Skinny. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this, y'all. Oh, I'm going to have fun with this, Angie. Y'all, I'm going to have fun with this. Mm-hmm. Ah, whoa.
That nigga Ben had a bad rap from the Houston sector. I've been heard about him. He's a fucking rotten ass nigga. I watch him, how he foxed his way through funny life and milked him for all he can milk him for. Oh, rotten ass nigga. I'm the curve and never busted buzz. I knew he was a rotten ass nigga. You could see snake all in his eyes, man. Fucking type nigga drive all the way 3 hours away to go cut a nigga head in a hotel, meet him at a hotel and cut his head. And you up on a joint trying to grow a YouTube channel. You'll do anything. That's if Kwame would have told that nigga in that hotel suck my dick before we leave out. He would have did it. I guarantee you that. So take me to court on that. Sue me. Tell the judge I said that, Skinny. That I guarantee you that same day you took that long ass road trip from South Carolina to Kwame's house, I went to that hotel. I guarantee you, after you cut his hair, he would say, "Oh, bro, you know this haircut ain't complete with a little sloppy top. Get your motherfucking drunk fat ass on your knees." And yeah, bless the boy. I guarantee you he would have did it. Especially if he thought nobody would have found out. Fuck out of here. That man ain't got no goddamn integrity or more. He the most rotten motherfucker on earth. Let alone you two. You motherfuckers act. There's two type of people in here. People who either act like they're scared of him, or motherfuckers who act like they worship his ass. He ain't nobody to me. No fucking body. Fuck Skinny. Long ass try to get a nigga shake his braids up. Yeah, you do. That nigga Skinny's a fucking snake. You can see it all in the see. What it is that a lot of these people in this act is old motherfuckers who can't see what's going on. Old or even lame ass niggas that ain't never been in the streets, ain't never been through those situations, so they can't see a snake with one in their face. I can't. I know the characteristics of a rotten ass nigga and a snake. So miss me with that. But I'm tripping how fat ass she windmilling for this nigga. But you keep telling people John a rapist. And he ain't even did nothing to be called that. We would call him a faggot. But saying the way he was, playing around with True Freeman. But a rapist, he ain't even ever physically touched the goddamn man. I'm the cover, never busted buzz. I'm the cover, never busted buzz. I'm the cover, never busted buzz. I'm the cover, never busted buzz.
Thank you, Facts, for saying that. So, Skinny, take it how you want to, Skinny. But I'm going to have to insist that you call out Money for the bullshit, man. She's a member on your channel, bro. She's a member on your channel, Skinny. Let me put my face on it, Skinny, so you can see me. She's a member on your channel, Skinny. I'm a black man, just like you, Skinny, with a woman. You have a woman. You have kids. So you don't give a fuck because you don't know me? Have I ever did you wrong, Skinny? Huh? I never crossed you, Skinny. So again, Skinny, I'm going to keep tagging your name until I hear you respond to my video. And Skinny, I can beat the drum, Skinny. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Skinny, you gonna have to address this, Skinny. Because this is my name, Skinny. My name is John Lee Goodwill, Charles McMillan. Talk to me like a fucking man and tell me that you gonna talk to Lonnie. You gonna find out if this shit is true. My name means something to me, Charles McMillan. It means something to me. John Lee Goodwill name means something to me, Charles McMillan. I'm not talking to you as Skinny. I'm talking to you as Charles McMillan. Fuck that. Fuck that, Skinny. Then I hope somebody is in the clouds. Go back and tell you what I said. Yeah, I do. I want them to go back and tell you. I want y'all to shut his goddamn lab and tag Skinny name up in this motherfucker. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Friday to everybody and welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, Johnny Blaze, bringing y'all this Friday afternoon content. Now, y'all are fully aware of Yella Beezy charged for the death of Mo3. And we also going to go over some body cam footages and an Indy teacher charged with having sex with us students. So let me see who up in the chat. I see a title one up in the chat. Jonathan G, salute. I see you keep the change. This is Walter Payton, Jonathan G. Yeah, this is a throwback right here, man. Yeah, I got a nice little collection of throwbacks. I just don't wear it all the time. I wear it when I feel like it. Shit, yeah, I be at work so much, I don't get a chance to really wear it. But when I do, when I actually feel like putting on some clothes other than going out, but anyway, yes. Now, what I am gonna show y'all first is this despicable lady. The Breakfast Club gave her the donkey of the day, but I'm so sick and tired of hearing about these stories about these women up in the school system, ladies and gentlemen, up in the school system. Now, this situation, just to give y'all a brief narrative about what's going on. Now, this lady, this Indiana teacher, was paying these students to run a train on her, right? Now, it gets even more deeper than that. Come to find out that her husband knew about all this and told her that if she continues down the path that she was going, that he was going to end up unaliving those students. Imagine that. Let's go into... I guess she said, ain't nobody gonna be stuck up in no room until my company leaves. All is welcome. Dig that. All right. Former Morgan County teacher faces new charges. This came out 2 days ago. Prosecutors say 5 more alleged victims have come forward to accuse former Morgan County teacher Brittany Fortenberry of sexual abuse. Some were as young as 13 years old. What up with it, No Cap? I see you in the building.
Check this out. I'm going to
fair use. This is for educational purposes only and to keep y'all apprised about these school teachers that look to be predators amongst the children. All right. This most definitely needs to get pointed out because you have predators as school teachers or any type of administration, right? around the kids and is preying on these young folks. Now, this is probably like the second or third time that I have even spoke about a woman preying on young men. And just as well as we can talk about the older men preying on young women, we can most definitely talk about these older women that preys on these young men and try to turn their life upside down. Hey, Deja Vu, how you doing?
Show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, 100.
New tonight, more teenage students in Morgan County are now coming forward, and they're accusing a former teacher of sexual misconduct with a minor. Ashton Hackman is in Morgan County to explain why the prosecutors are now looking to bring even more charges against this woman.
31-year-old Brittany Fortenberry has been held here at the Morgan County Jail since her arrest last month on charges of sexual misconduct with a minor. Since then, 5 new victims have come forward with additional allegations. Prosecutors have asked to file up to 24 additional criminal charges against her.
She 31? She look older than that. Look. Jesus. This right here. Now, oh Lord Jesus. Look at the charges. 10 counts, child molestation. Second count, sexual misconduct with a minor. 13 other charges. Material harmful to minors and delinquency of a minor. Of a minor. Just look at her. She looked like a fucking perv, in my opinion. This is crazy. She don't fuck the donkey of the day. No, damn that. She deserves wait, man. She needs to be under the jail. Man, look, in Title 1, I don't even want to know man, look, I hate that them young men had to go through this shit right here.
Including 10 counts of child molesting, sexual misconduct with a minor, and 13 other charges for disseminating material harmful to minors and contributing to the delinquency of a minor. Court documents say all of the teens reported Fortenberry would send them nude and explicit photos and videos on Snapchat and force them to have group sex at her Martinsville home. A child victim advocate says it's important for...
Now, wait a minute. She was forcing it. Wait. She was forcing these young men. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to what they're saying. She was forcing these young men to gangbang her. It was multiple young men all at once having sex with this teacher, this 31-year-old teacher. I'm trying to figure out for the life of me, how in the hell did she force these young men to having sex with her? That's crazy work right there. Force them?
For parents to feel comfortable having difficult conversations with their children.
What's happening,
What we just
Brian?
encourage is that parents kind of ask that open-ended question, and they give their children a chance to speak, and then they praise their courage at that time rather than asking them questions about what they did or why they didn't tell. The last thing that we want is a child to feel blame or shame as a result of making a disclosure.
We reached out to the Morgan County Prosecutor's Office to see when these formal charges will be filed. We have not yet heard back. In Morgan County, Ashton Hackman, 13 News.
Now, before I continue, right? Again, this now this is how I'm gonna do this, because you know they be on bullshit. The Breakfast Club, you can't play none of their content. They'll be trying to give a copyright strike. You know what? Fuck that. I can edit it out. Yeah, I can edit it out. Hold on. Okay, here we go.
That's pretty fun.
Charlemagne the devil?
Breakfast Club.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, March 21st goes to a 31-year-old Indiana teacher named Britton Fortenberry. Now, Brittany was a school teacher at Eminence High School in Martinsville, Indiana. And, you know, we have all these conversations about needing teachers that care because a lot.
I know, but I wanted to get to the part where Charlemagne. Yeah, I already played the news clip of it, but I wanted y'all to hear the part about the husband. Now, well, I could just tell y'all that part. Now, the husband, again, the husband already knew. And so I won't do it this way. Let me take them because, like I said, the Breakfast Club be tripping. Hold on, yeah, I played the news clip already because, like I said, the Breakfast Club be tripping. You right, keep the change. I'm just not even gonna play it. Let me get up out of this real quick. Now, again, the husband knew. The husband knew all about what she was doing. Yeah, the husband knew. And the husband was he threatened the wife, told her that she needs to leave that alone before she end up getting those young men unalived. Now, my thing is, why in the fuck is you still with this monstrous, perverted ass woman in the first damn place? That's one. Like, I don't get that. Like, why would a man, she telling you that she's having sex with these young men at the school and you still with her? Where they do that at? And I don't know if y'all also know about this as well. Let me switch gears real quick. Now, it was a woman on the CTA Red Line that was killed. Now, they found the killer. Now, the woman that was killed on the CTA Red Line platform was a stud, right? She was gay. Her gay lover is the one that killed her because now they found the gay the other young lady. She's 28. Melly, what's the word, Law? So they found the other woman. She's 28 years old. And for what the sources is telling me that it was a level spat. Okay, I guess the stud didn't want to deal with the woman no more. The woman said, "No, fuck that, you ain't going nowhere," and she unalived her right there on CTA's Red Line platform. So now they have caught her. Okay, woman charged with murder and deadly shooting on CTA's Red Line platform. A woman has been charged with murder in a deadly shooting on a CTA platform. Tierra Lee Roberts, 28, is charged with 2 felony counts of first-degree murder. So let me blow this up real quick so then y'all can see her face. Tierra Lee Roberts. That is the young lady right there that has been charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder. Now, the shooting happened around 9:50 p.m. Tuesday at the 69th Street Red Line station on the 10 to 100 block of West 69th Street. Police said a 30-year-old woman was in an argument with Roberts on the CTA Red Line platform when she took out a gun and shot the victim. Roberts was arrested 2 hours later after being identified as the offender in the fatal shooting. At a detention hearing Friday, Roberts was denied release. So, this Peyton right here, Mo. Yeah, it is. It is, Brian. It's Walter Payton. Look, wait, hold on. Yes, it is. Look at the back. Hold on, look at the back. It's Walter Payton. Yeah, see? Appreciate that, Greg. And Greg, appreciate that slap on the neck, man. Appreciate that slap on the neck. I just saw it. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Hey, man. Right, deja vu. Like, look, I don't be playing no games. Look, when I put on some clothes now, I ain't gonna put on nothing phony now. I don't care what other people say. This is authentic. This came from the NFL shop. The hat too. I pay at least $50 for my fitted caps. Shit, I don't play no games, man. I don't spare no expense when it's something that I want. And something like this, I got a Julius Peppers uniform. Yeah, I ain't bragging about no materialistic things, but look, I'm a diehard Bears fan, so I got plenty of hats. I got plenty of jerseys. Trust and believe that. Now, again, back to this wretched school teacher that's teaching kids and being a fucking predator. Oh, I got some dark blue Air Force Ones to go with it. Yeah, I got some dark blue Air Force Ones. See, I was gonna try to get some Air Maxes that went all the way with it. It was too much. It was too much that I was willing to pay for. So, and trust and believe, I ain't short on those shoes either. But look, I got bills, and I ain't got time to be sitting up paying no damn that $300 for no damn. I ain't still living at home with my mama, so I can't afford to sit up and spend damn near $300 for a pair of sneakers. Hey, I had my time with all that. You feel what I'm saying? That don't mean nothing. You need that Bo Jackson with the Bears colorway to match. Now, I ain't gonna even hold you. I wouldn't mind getting no Bo Jacksons though. Now, them Bo Jacksons ain't that expensive. I could get some Bo Jacksons. Hell yeah, Greg. Shit, ain't nobody got time for that. Shit, you ain't gonna catch me doing, man, look here. Not at the age that I am now, but to each his own that likes to buy gym shoes and collect them and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but like, I don't have time for that. I got a whole mortgage. I got other bills. I got to make sure to keep upkeep of my vehicle. Man, I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for that, y'all. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Now, this Yella Beezy, I'll make sure I say it right because I don't want Yella to come down and you're not gonna sully his name. I don't want no problems, Yella. Yella, I do not want no problems. I would not sully his name. But he's doing that all on his own anyway, sullying his name. And we about to get into that video right now. Yeah, we about to get into that video right now. It's just so much hate. Now, before I do that, now I put this post up and I said what I said, right? And shout out to Chris. Chris, man, Chris, hey, Chris, he gave some sound advice. Now, what I said was shaking my head, this is sad. Jealousy and envy is real within our own people, and I hope justice comes for Mo3 and his family. So, Chris say, these are your people, John. I gave my black card up. I gave my black card a long time ago. All right, so then I say, Chris, I'm not giving up, but I get your stance. So Chris replied, save yourself, you'll sleep better. And then I told Chris, trust and believe, I ain't being the captain save a hole. I ain't being no captain save a hole. I can't do that. It's gonna be a lot of us that's gonna fall on the wayside. You feel what I'm saying? You can't save everybody. You said Yo Gotti on the Feds radar too, Melly? See, this year I'm starting to see in 2025 is the year of exposure. I mean, really exposure. Now, I'm sure that y'all heard of despicable things that Kanye West then said about Jay-Z and Beyonce's kids, right? It's so despicable, I would never repeat that. But now sources is saying that Jay-Z and Beyonce is considering pressing legal matters against Kanye West for the despicable comments that he has said about their kids. Now, I don't know what the hell is going on with Kanye. I don't know what he was thinking in his mind to even say the most ridiculous things out of his mouth. But hey, that's his cross to bear. And if Jay-Z and Beyonce, Greg, mental issues ain't even the word, man. Mental issues ain't even the word, bro. He needs to go ahead and log off. Stay off of social media. I don't know if he was, because I mean, look, I'm not gonna sit up here and disrespect nobody's kids. That ain't happening. Yeah, that's exactly, Melly. Say that shit again. He have been right since he lost his mom. And that's a fact. He has not been right ever since he lost his mom over that botched surgery that she had. Wait a minute, hold on, Melly. Didn't Ye mom? Yeah, you have to listen to that by yourself, because the things that he said, because I heard it deja vu, and trust, that's something that you would never try to repeat. Now, if you're a dark individual, then you don't care, then that's on you. But see, I actually care. And I stand on what I stand on over here. I don't sit up and talk about nobody's kids, man. I just don't understand why would he say the things that he said about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids like that. I don't get it. I don't know what he did. See, in my mind, I'm trying to think, what did he do to him? Yeah. Deja vu, right. Now, what up with it, Wolfpack, man? You said even 50 Cent got shocked about it? Dig that. 50 Cent then got shocked about it. Deja vu, I forgot the content creator that put it, that was he couldn't even play it. He was just talking about it. That type of what Ye said, he played bits of it. He had to bleep, because he talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce kids getting R-worded. So that's why that recording, I can't play that. Right. I think that's where they had got it from, off of IG, but it's on YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube. I just forgot the content creator's name that actually posted that, on his community wall. Yeah, Deja Vu, that's extreme right there. And again, I just hope that Kanye come to his senses, but it don't look like he will. It looked like Kanye is just crashing out right before our eyes. He's been crashing out, in my opinion. And maybe this, if alleged that if Jay-Z and Beyonce take it legally against him, maybe that will humble him down, because that's most definitely defamation of character right there. You said 50 Cent shared Yee's post? Ah, shit. Hey, Melly, I don't know. If they was talking about, I'm telling you, if they was considering pressing having legal action against them, then I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell was going through his mind for him to even say that. Like, what the fuck was he thinking? Like, okay, fine. If you got to say something about Jay-Z or Beyonce, that's one thing. They grown. But why involve the kids in it? He did. Wolfpack man, he did go to, yes, he most definitely went too far. Talking about his kids getting R-worded. Oh, Forgotten Kings. Shout out to Forgotten Kings. Yeah. Yeah, he most definitely be on top of the entertainment news for sure. Shout out to Forgotten Kings. So shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. Damn. Yeah, keep the change. It's serious. It's serious. But I mean, look, we have to sit back, and any type of information with that, if it comes out, I will keep y'all apprised about that. It's not written in stone that he's gonna go legally against Kanye West. It's not written in stone yet. They were just saying, the sources were saying that they considering doing it. Right. Well, right. Excuse me. Not the other R word. Excuse me. I should have been clear. But you know how YouTube is funny about you even saying that word right there, Wolfpack. The B-Sector podcast, what's the word? So I glitched. It wasn't the other R word that we're normally used to saying. The other R word. The retard word. Right? Right. That R word, what Wolfpack said right there in the chat. I ain't gonna try to repeat that because, you know, again, YouTube be on it. Yeah, YouTube be on it. They be on them certain words, and they will get you. Man, look, I could say remedial. Yeah, remedial is a better choice of word right there in that situation. Yeah, I think I'll go with remedial for 1,000, Alex. Either way, he was out of line for saying that about Jay-Z's and Beyonce's kids. Either way, it was out of line. Still out of line. You feel what I'm saying? I go with that one because, man, look, I'm telling you, they ain't about to sit up here. I just got this damn channel monetized, man. They ain't about to get me like that. Why y'all think that I ain't even play the Breakfast Club video? No, because the minute that I would have ended this live, I would have got an email saying, well, we detected some copyrighted material up in your live stream. Now, this ain't no copyright strike. Man, look, all right, let me trim this shit on now. But I don't even want to go through all that. I don't understand how the Breakfast Club can have videos on now, but nobody can review it. Like, so I'm just supposed to look at it. Well, I guess the beehive would be on your head. Yeah, keep the change. I don't want the beehive to be on me. I'm very mindful of the guidelines of YouTube. Very aware. So no, they ain't gonna get me keep the change. I'm gonna stay clear of that. Now, here go the video. Shout out to Carlos King for catching this footage as far as with this Yella Beezy. All right, let's get into this video right here.
At the end of this video, you'll hear Yella Beezy talking in different interviews about the Mo3 situation, just giving his point of view on certain things and debunking a couple of different things from his point of view, you know. But yeah, let me let y'all go ahead and get into the video. I was just letting y'all know what's going on. He is in different interviews speaking about the situation at the end of this video. All right.
Has been arrested accused of down rapper Mo3 on a Dallas highway. 28-year-old Devin Brown was indicted on a charge this week. Another man, 22-year-old Kwan Wright, was also indicted on the same charge earlier this year. Back in November, Melvin Noble, also known as Mo3, was driving on 35E near the Dallas Zoo when White approached him with a gun. Police say Noble ran down the highway trying to escape and was chased by White, who fired multiple times, hitting Noble.
All right, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video, right? And look, I want to start this off by saying RIP to Mo3, and I want to send my condolences out to the entire family and anybody out there that had a genuine love for him. You know, it's a sad and unfortunate situation with him losing his life and things like that, but we're going to talk about everything that's happening right now. Now, I don't pick no sides in these grown-ass men's beef and shit like that, but, you know.
Carlos King, I'm glad that you said that, because in reality, though, it's really no side for you to ever pick in a situation like this. You making all this money to be able to provide for your family, and you send yourself off over jealousy and envy because you're envious of what someone else got, but y'all doing the same thing. I would never, and I repeat, I would never be jealous or envious of nobody. Yeah, keep the change. I noticed that too. I ain't seen Carlos all this week. Yeah, I hope he all right too. Yeah, I haven't seen Carlos. He ain't been in the chat. I think the last time he sent me a body cam footage was probably Monday. But I still haven't seen him. I think that was did I go live Monday? No, I don't think I even seen him Monday. If it was, it probably was Monday was the last time I seen him. Other than that, I haven't seen them since Monday. So again, Carlos, you know people checking with you, man, to see if you all right. So hopefully if you is, you'll come through and type up in the chat to let everybody know you good, man. But yeah, me personally, I don't pick no sides. I'm with Carlos on this one. I don't pick no sides when it comes to two black men beefing. You will hope that they could just come to a resolution to whatever issues that they may have, and then just be done with it. He go his way, he go his way. You feel what I'm saying? But all of this jealousy and envy because, you know, one want to be bigger than the other because they in Texas, so it's going too far. How come y'all both can't be just on top and do y'all thing? I don't get that. But again, when you getting a lot of money being in the industry, you tend to think that you above it all. But in my opinion, no one, and I do mean no one, is above the program. Shout out to the meal ticket.
No, I just feel like the whole situation was crazy. But Yella Beezy has been arrested and charged with the murder of Mo3. Now they're saying that this was a murder for hire, but they are charging him with capital murder. Now the court documents have been released. A lot of
capital. So in Texas, KTC capital murder. So ain't that meaning that he gonna be there? He gonna be there for the rest of his life? A capital murder in Texas. Now I don't know the specifics about the laws down there, but like I do know one thing: they will slam you. You will be under the jail for a long, 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 long time. The shit, Miss 2216. Good afternoon. Happy Friday to you, Miss 2216. You said the chip, man. So if you ain't flying on the straight and narrow out there in Texas, and you out there dipping and dabbing and killing folks and all this and that, you could end up being on the chip. Man, no. I mean, you know, I ain't doing that here, but I damn sure wouldn't be down there in Texas messing around like that. Man, that's crazy work right there.
People are circulating, you know, that information through the internet spaces. And I just want to say it's true, you know, and I think a lot of people should take heed to what's going on.
Hey, EV, you know, look, what up with it, EV? You know, look, you see, I know sometimes you know you got a job and you got things going on. So trust me, I know you gonna come through and support when you can. You feel what I'm saying? So that's different. Carlos just ain't even been around at all. He ain't been typing in nobody's chat, none of that. So again, Hope all is well with Carlos though. But yeah, EV, yeah, you gonna come through. So you know I ain't worried about you like that. But trust me, if you wasn't typing up in the chat for a whole week, hell yeah, and I'm gonna be asking. No, Wolfpack, man, I ain't seen your latest drop, man. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out after I go over this video.
Going on with the justice system right now, they are making sure they keep headlines about certain people. So you know it is what it is, but it was bound to happen, you know, for the truth to come out in this whole situation. Now a lot of people been saying Trap did it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, when really in all actuality nobody knew nothing. And basically, you know, Mo3's mother actually posted justice for her baby a while ago. And that was all the confirmation I needed that this had something to do with that, you know, because when news broke out about the situation, she posted that. But I'm pretty sure she been knew beforehand. They just can't compromise the case by letting people know what the hell is going on. Now, I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about the beef and what was going on with them and things like that. I just want to say, man, there's just another black man who lost their life, who didn't need to lose their life. A lot of misunderstandings between everybody in this whole situation. I really do hate that did happen. I am glad that his mother is getting justice. I don't give a damn who lost their life. I'm gonna be happy for the person who getting justice. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how we should be. Because a lot of this shit shouldn't have been happening. But ultimately, you know, like I said before, we will talk about this a little bit more later on down the line. The court documents do say that Keyone White was basically expecting some compensation for doing this shit to Mo3. And the other boy, Devin Brown, I don't think that he had nothing to do with it or he wasn't with him, but we don't know. We will find out more soon. But that's all I got to say about it. Ain't too much to drag on and talk about and shit like that. I'm going to be bringing y'all different videos from back then when the shit took place. But yes, Yella Beezy has been arrested for the murder of Mo3. It is true. You can believe what you see, but not everything. When it comes to him being arrested, believe that all the other extra fluff that people be throwing on and keep on having a storyline for 10 and 15 days, it's short and sweet. He been arrested. They know that he did it allegedly. He was supposed to pay the boy, and that's pretty much it. Other than
So this my thing. If Yella Beezy is supposed to be this street dude, either way, y'all, you that bougie that you had to sit up and pay somebody else to do your own dirty work, that's some coward ass shit, in my opinion. So you couldn't do your own dirty work. You had to pay somebody else to do it for you. That's a coward, in my opinion. That is a straight coward.
that, I'll holler at y'all a little bit later.
Why couldn't you ever acknowledge 3 before or after his death?
I never, like, what was the point?
When you say what was the point, like, I mean, you knew it was something that could help the city, and they just kind of wanted you to acknowledge it. Like, even if...
Did he acknowledge me?
Yeah, he...
What the fuck? That was some condescending shit to say. What? Yeah, you can hear that jealousy oozing right on up out of Yella Beezy right there.
Called you what you call it.
Yeah, in the negative light. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, he at least acknowledged you, though.
My bad. Man, I don't get into shit like that. I just told you I don't pay attention. Like that. Y'all think I be bullshitting. I really don't be getting into that shit.
Shoes for sure.
Not even that. If you own that type of bullshit, I'm not finna respond. I'm not finna get into that type of shit. Like,
you feel like that's internet trolling?
What?
Like, you know, the whole situation?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. It was never really an issue. It was more internet trolling.
It was that and jealousy. That and jealousy.
Yeah.
That's it.
Jealousy hurt anybody. Like, you got that in your heart, like that jealousy will take over.
I get it.
Unfortunately. But
do you feel 3's death impacted your career and the support from the city?
I mean, they gonna hate to do whatever they gonna do regardless.
Either way, no matter what went on.
They ain't had nothing to do with it.
These are facts.
That didn't have nothing to do with nothing, like, for my career. Like, why?
Right.
I was getting out of contract.
Or when you was talking about some other shit, yeah.
I was getting out of contract, and they took, like, down to, like, a year and a half.
So you didn't drop nothing?
No.
During that
I
time.
didn't drop nothing because I was getting out of country.
Right.
Yeah.
That was it.
I remember you went live talking about
So do you feel like the city though is, because me, I'll be honest, I feel like the city still on the music scene is divided, like ever since that. And I'm not saying that wasn't before, but it seemed like at that time it was kind of coming together, like as far as like these people could possibly like just really bubble at the same time and be great, right? And it's like we have, because first we had like Jerome, people just coming in first by themselves, but then at that point you were super hot. I think he was building his buzz, but he had more of a city buzz. You had more of the global, you was getting more notoriety from other places. But then as soon as that happened, it felt like the city just became this like, pick a side. We were talking about doing a verses, like you can't do a verses with the North and Oak Cliff. You can't do a verses with these rappers. It just seemed like it got weird around here. And you don't see that, or do you just try to not?
I mean, it's the hate train. I mean, it's cool, like, but if you put out shit that they ain't gonna have none, like, if you put out good music, they ain't gonna have no choice but to respect this shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like I say, at that time, I was just throwing out music just to keep some shit going. You know what I'm saying? It took me like I said, like about a year and a half just to get out the situation, and then but.
See this property on Craigslist for $4,300 a month? Well, it's been sitting empty for the last 28 days.
Not to me. I don't think so. I mean, the city probably from a city standpoint, but I feel like they were doing that already.
So you feel like you really didn't have the support anyway? Like,
No, I have to.
Oh.
It's gonna look like you don't got support because that's how you gonna see the negativity on the internet. Regardless of what I don't give a fuck. Go under anybody post that they post on the music, they're not gonna be niggas comments. They made it cool to do that. You know what I'm saying? They made it real cool to do that.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
I did see like a lot of the Dallas balls get on the let's try to tarnish Yella type shit. Like I did see that type shit. So
you don't think it did anything to the music scene or music culture here at all?
The culture, yeah.
It did.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Okay.
I feel like it because it was just like that's when it's beef or anything going on in the city, like that's a bad look anyway.
It is.
Yeah.
So let's just say, do you feel like at any point, and you could be honest, do you think it was unreconcilable? Like if nothing would have happened to him, do you feel like at any point it would have ever came full circle? So where y'all sat down in the same studio?
They were trying to get that done. I don't know though. Like I ain't never just I honestly never just thought about it like how everybody was trying to put everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? Like they was making situations bigger than what it is. They was trying to make it seem like it was just some terrorizing shit going on. I was just laughing. I was laughing behind like the scenes shit. But ain't no telling what could happen. I don't know. I just don't fuck with. Even if we was to, I'm sorry. Even if goddamn we would have chopped it up or whatever, I still wasn't gonna fuck with them.
Right.
It just
it
wasn't no cordial. Like y'all stay on that side, we stay on that side.
And that's cool.
It just period.
So you don't think it ever came full circle?
Nah, because it was
too far.
When people just do too much whole ass shit, I just don't fuck with it. It's like I can't. And then just certain niggas I just don't vibe with.
Right.
Like niggas, and I'm not even trying to act like I'm just like the most perfect person, but I take flaws and shit that I see people I read through that shit, so I'd be like, nah, that's not my type of nigga I fuck with. I fuck with him from afar.
But you read it,
I just could never just fuck with him like that.
Well, this charge that's against you right now, Yella Beezy, says different. This charge that you got on you right now says that jealousy and envy was oozing up out of you so much that you was allegedly looking to take Mo3 shine so you can have all the shine to yourself. In other words, you was trying to get rid of the competition, in my own opinion, allegedly.
Even just with a lot of people I just don't fuck with, and that's just because I pick up energy and vibes. And if your character is big, I look at people's character for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the shit that was going on set and plagiarizing, act like this shit was going on. Like,
wasn't cool. That shit.
Yeah, I don't get down like that. So even if it was, be like, that's cool. Like, we ain't gotta talk, we ain't gotta link up. We ain't gotta understand what it is. Because that's what it should have always been.
So, do you think rainwater has something to do? Because that's another narrative too. On the flip side of that, a lot of people point at you, but I want to flip to the other side. Did rainwater set up Mo3?
I don't think that shit. I think that's
cap too?
Yeah, I think that's another little cap shit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what they had going, but I wouldn't see what would he profit from it.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or like, you will make more money when you're here, right?
Yeah.
I feel like you'll make more money while you're here, like shows or whatever the case is. This is some shit that I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, me personally, when Rain talks to me, he always said it was over. I guess a jealous baby daddy has nothing to do with you. That's what Rain tells.
So why he don't tell the world that?
Okay, I bought this house on 194 Arbor Street in Kalispell.
And then dang about we don't even.
I just want to close the chapter.
That's what I'm saying. Then you can't even put it on there because not trying to be funny. He got a lying tongue. You can't put that on that man. We don't even know what happened with that.
Yeah.
They don't even know what happened with that. You get what I'm saying? That shit they just trying to push shit together, bro. That you don't even know what's going on.
Mm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, but if that's the case, tell the world that. Why you still trying to eat off me in that shit? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
but I know you know that story too, though.
I heard of it.
Yeah.
I heard about a lot of shit, but like I say, it ain't, bro. It like when shit be happening, it be a million stories.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But it's like, if you know such that, like, why you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like you try to slander my name and everything else.
Mm. Are you're tired of this whole thing?
Wait, so is Yella Beezy just said, now if I'm heard him correctly, he's saying that allegedly Mo3 slandered your name? Y'all know I'm totally out the loop with all that beef and rap battles and all this and that. It ain't like it used to be back in the 90s when we was most definitely tuned in to all the rap beefs that was going on back then. See, this is this new generation shit, and I promise I don't have a clue about what the hell he's talking about right now. I can't say for certain if Mo3 ever slandered Yella Beezy's name or whatever the case may be, or what he had going on. See, my thing is this. The only thing that I would want to know is why. What was his rhyme or reason to paying another individual to X Mo3 out? That's the only thing that I want to know. Now, I'm sure once the court proceedings comes and it starts, then we're gonna be able to get all the details of that. Because I would want to know why would you pay some random dude X amount of dollars to take out Mo3? What is the rhyme or reason behind it? And how come you couldn't do your own dirty work? If that was the case, why did you have to pay? You could have kept that money that you paid due and kept that money in your pocket and went to go take care of your own business. That's to me, that's dumb.
You ready to move on?
I've been tired of that shit. When it started, bro, it was like just super petty and childish to me. I was like, bro, why are we even here with this?
But can you admit that it kind of it put a dent in the most? I don't want to say the career because everybody's one song away, and you already have a cult following. You could release and it could go crazy. But do you feel like it kind of put a dent in your career to a certain point?
I honestly don't see it, bro.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, people, your fans will be your fans. They gonna come and do whatever. Like that one never stopping me from doing shows or doing anything.
Right.
Still putting out music. You get what I'm saying? Putting out music is what like simmered my shit down. You get what I'm saying? And that's because of going a year or two over legal papers, getting out of a situation, getting another situation. And then, you know what I'm saying, then other cases popping up doing like a whole bunch of bullshit. But I honestly don't feel like that. Like, at all. I mean, if it did, I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't see it though. I honestly didn't see it.
When you first came out, well, I've been knowing you way like I think like 3 years before you actually took off. But the first big record was with Lil Baby, right? Was that like the first regional joint? But the regional joint was the one with Lil Baby.
The regional probably was Trapping Designer.
Trapping Designer. That was, I think that was
15,
that was bigger than regional though, I think, right?
It might, I don't know.
You're right, Trapping Designer.
Trapping Designer. Then I did Run Up a Chick.
Yeah.
I think after that,
Trapping. Yep.
Then that's when I Want to Know. That's on Me came out, and then I did one.
So whatever happened with like the relationships with like the Lil Baby?
Really, you know what I'm saying? I'm on the back end, I'm on the defense side, you know what I'm saying? So like I be trying to really, it just be me controlling my energy. I don't like giving my energy to certain shit.
I got you, but aren't you tired of it even being mentioned? Bro, I'm still
just stop attaching me to all that shit, cause it's like it ain't got nothing to do with me.
Are you seeing YouTube videos and shit now?
Yeah, I seen it like 3-4 videos, dude. Like I told my label about that the other day. Like stop attaching me to that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's one of them things, like, he attached himself to me. So, regardless of what it is, I'm going to get the blame for anything. Just leave me about it. I ain't got nothing to do. I didn't have nothing to do with it then. They ain't got nothing to do with it now. Don't care to talk about it. Just leave me out of the shit. That's how.
Well, allegedly, that's a lie. Because it seems like you, from what your charges is, it seems like you had everything to do with it. So we all know, allegedly, that's a lie.
I be going like, bro, like, you can spam or comments how you want to, bro. That's not going to change the fact of anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, in a respectful way.
But you never addressed, like, you probably have. I don't want to say you didn't. But you never, I don't think you've ever, like, addressed, like, your feelings toward the situation, like apologizing to family members or, giving your condolences out, or like you didn't say anything. Yeah. And I feel like a lot of people pick on that narrative because you just went cold.
Yeah, because
I'm not saying you fell off. I'm just saying like even you stopped releasing this, like everything changed. The whole thing changed.
It's just, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I tell people that I stopped releasing because I would get out of a situation with it.
But at the same time,
it happened at the same time, so it made it look like maybe he stopped recording music. I ain't never stopped recording music. That's what it was. But like, for us, like, I don't feel like I can't say I owe an apology because like I never said nothing. You get what I'm saying? Now I hate how the situation panned out and you know shit like that. But like far as me like trying to apologize, I don't want to say the wrong thing to get it like misconstrued. But it's like nigga, I wasn't saying nothing like for what? Like I had no thoughts for that. Then at the same time, I was never responding to none of that shit. Like niggas need to be apologizing to me. You get what I'm saying? Like at the top of my shit, nigga would try to bring me down. That's why I was like, that's why I said I had the problem with the blouse, or just like the manager dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what you put into the atmosphere. You do that with everybody. Like that's your game plan. Anybody you get behind. That's why I even reached out to certain people that I know he'll be there to hey, bro, don't ever let dude them get in here to make it seem like it's beef or gonna be tension between us. Cause that's their motto. They supposed to be just Charleston character, like, you know, the character role. You know, not talking about Charleston or no shit, but I'm saying like the character role. But when you play that character role in the streets, that's not the same thing. Nigga, these niggas in the streets don't live like this. So if you talking, living a certain way, you keep knocking or you keep on voting, you're gonna get lit.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look. All of that, what you just spewed out, however many years ago that was, we gonna deal with right now. I see that was all a lie. Boy, look, man, thick cut. Man, where you at, man? We need one of those shut the fuck ups up in 2025. Because it's a lot of you cats that come on the internet and just be talking. Like, bro, y'all really do need to be quiet. Hold on, man. Like, for real, like, y'all talk. I'm telling you, most of these cats to me that call themselves street dudes and all this and that, man, bye. Street dudes, my ass. Because y'all doing a little bit too much goddamn talking. No, y'all need a dose of shut the fuck up. Straight up. Now that's my opinion. And shout out to Thick Cut.
Then shut the fuck up in 2020. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying. Then shut the fuck up in 2020. That's why he's sitting there acting light skinned. The fuck are we talking about? This nigga be fucking lying. Then shut the fuck up in 2020.
To be a shut the fuck up in 2025. To a lot of these rappers that get on these podcasts, running off at the mouth, having all of this dumb beef for nothing. Now, shout out to Wolfpack Man. Wolfpack Man got a new drop out. Let's take a look at it. Y'all. No settling, not gonna settle. Time lapse art music drop.
At the end of the day, when all you biatches are talking about the man gotta make more, he gotta step up, it's not right, it's not fair, oh my God, you're poor, you're a bum, crusty, rusty, ashy. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. I'm not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Got a new song, y'all. Anyway, got it. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle. Oh my God. Settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. No settling. Not gonna settle. Hey, not gonna settle.
All right. Now, Wolfpack Man. Oh, shit. Looking scary right there, Wolfpack Man. One of the mods, please drop Wolfpack Man's channel link in the chat, please. All right. Can one of the mods drop Wolfpack Man's channel link up in the chat, please? Y'all, if y'all haven't, y'all go sub up to Wolfpack Man. Now I actually like that drop right there. That's ain't look, because you know a lot of y'all be saying, well, you sometimes Johnny Blaze, some of your drops that you play be a little bit too long. And I get it, you know, but sometimes it's necessary to play it all the way through so you can get the context of why the drop is even created in the first place. Oh, she loved it? That's what I'm talking about. Hey, please. Matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, I'm going to go to your channel myself. Come on. Now, why it do me like that? Why it shoot me out like that? Hold on. Why it shoot me out like that? Come on, I didn't ask for all that. Come on. All right. So let me post it up in the chat. All right. So there's the link for Wolfpack Main's channel. If y'all not subbed up to Wolfpack Main, and like y'all, most of y'all maybe some don't know that he also do artwork. So if you want to do some business with Wolfpack Main, hey, he did the artwork. He did the one of me. What I had posted up on my thumbnail, he did this. Yeah, Wolfpack did this. So, oh yeah, no doubt, Wolfpack, no doubt. So again, if y'all want to, up to y'all, of course, but if y'all want to get some artwork done, hey, check Wolfpack Man out. He actually do some good work. Okay, he actually does. All right. So he actually does do good work. So like I said, he did that picture of me. You know what I'm saying? He did that. What was that, Wolfpack? That was last year when you did that, wasn't it? And if I'm not mistaken, you did that last year. Yeah, you did that last year. Yep, you most definitely did. And I've been using it ever since. Yeah, one of my homies' birthday today. 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. Okay. No worries, Deja Vu. No worries. Okay. Hey, Wolfpack. Hey, I'm gonna be reaching out to you anyway. I'm gonna be needing some thumbnails for upcoming live streams when I do it. So then that way, I know how to get a hold to you. So we'll go over that on the back end, and then maybe you can help me out with some artwork so I can have some thumbnails. So I do understand if you get a good thumbnail, you will attract a lot of people to the show. So yes, most definitely I will be reaching out to you so that way I can collab with you, give you some ideas of what I want to put up as far as like even with thumbnails. You feel what I'm saying? And then we just go from there. And I know you a businessman just like I am. So trust me, we'll work something out, and I do good business. I don't do no bad business at all. Nobody on this app can ever say that I've ever did bad business with them. Point blank. If I have did any business with you, it's always been square business. Every time. So yes, I'll be reaching out to you, and then like I said, we can collab and I could throw some ideas to you of what I'm trying to do. And hopefully you can make magic, you can make this magic happen. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, you most definitely ain't got to worry about that. Now, also, y'all, I have some body cam footages that I will be going over. It's like 2 of them. The first one, let's see here. Hold on. The first one. Hold on. Yep. Matter of fact, I didn't know. Wait a minute. Now I'm trying to see. Now, Thick Cut, I know you did, but I didn't know you did business with Miss Coco. That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, this one right here, I think is going to be funny. Drunk shoplifter at Walmart. Body cam fails. Matter of fact, no, not this one. I could show that. I could show that later. Now, Wall's reality reports too. Now, this one I wanted to go over and shout out to that older brother that talked about Charleston White is a fraud, a liar, and con man. And I agree with everything. Hey, Tanya, happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. Thank you for stopping through. Now, that's one of the videos that I most definitely, that's a bonus video that I will be going over with y'all today. Now, this one right here, this employee at 7-Eleven in Florida, y'all, in Florida, a 7-Eleven employee pulled off a bold scheme, stealing over $15K in just 4 weeks by secretly loading gift cards during her shift. She managed to pocket up to $800 a day. Right, KTC, of course, Florida. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only. What's happening, Mo? Happy Friday to you, bro.
This is it. It's the final weeks to shop the Room Place before their doors close for good. Everything.
Imagine walking into your neighborhood 7-Eleven, not knowing an employee is running a scheme right under everyone's nose. Authorities say one worker managed to steal $15,000 in a matter of weeks, racking up $800 a day by fraudulently loading gift cards.
Man, KTC. Now, you know, how can I say this without, in weeks, right? KTC, in weeks. Look, KTC, that money may look good. That 15K might look good, but it ain't worth me going to jail. I'm not about to do no illegal bullshit like that. Look, people with these shortcuts gonna learn that these shortcuts don't do nothing but end you in jail. Point blank, period. Man, I'm not gonna do that. But everybody bears their own cross in life. I'm a firm believer in that. And although you may have a little empathy about what people do and what they go through, that's where it stops at. Like, I'm not going to sit up here and play myself, put myself in a trick bag, be loading up gift cards and checking in $800 a day. $800 a day. She was doing this for 4 weeks. Like, okay, fine. And I'm not condoning her scamming where she work at. That is a clear example of actually shitting where you lay your head at. I wouldn't dare do no shit like that. And then didn't have the common decency just to cut it off at a certain point. Yeah, if you trying to solve your problem, stealing from your own job isn't the way. It ain't. Because all it's going to do is land you in jail and put that stain on your record. Just imagine if she was to get on the internet and people, well, we already know now you just scammed 7-Eleven out of 15K. Now, I wonder if she put that money to good use or did she fuck the money off? That's what I would wonder.
It was a bold and calculated operation, but every scheme eventually unravels. How did she pull it off? And what gave her away? Here's what happened next.
How's it going, bud? You're the gentleman that we're meeting with? Okay. All right, beautiful. So what's going on?
Show you the okay. So I have 19 locations. So this is the location that I'm having some issues. I just took over that a few months back, right?
Okay.
So every time they have audit inventory, 7-Eleven, they do their stuff. I'm short. I was trying to find what is going on.
Okay.
It has to be, according to our business, most of the time is employees steal it.
Right.
Not the customer steal, but not.
Right.
They steal candy. How much? $1, $2, $3, right?
Yeah.
But I have a $15,000 shortage, almost.
All right.
How much? $15,000.
Yeah, that's
14,900 something, right? I don't have the report yet. It's just estimated.
Okay.
Then I was trying to dig out, what is happening? Why is that?
Mm-hmm.
From the cash on 19th, I think Friday, I had $816 short from the register.
Right.
Then I go, you know what? I'm busy guy, right, in the
Yeah.
north.
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to spend some time and find out.
Okay.
Then one of the employees see that she took $405 something. This is on the video. I have that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to share with you guys anyway.
Okay.
So I said, you know what? Forget the 15. This is what I have right now.
Right.
I want to move forward with that thing. So I want to.
All right. So right now we have today what we're dealing with is we're dealing with $400 and something.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure that's clear.
Yes.
All right. So today we're dealing with $400.
Yeah.
With that being said, this employee, are you looking to fire them and issue them a trespass warning, or are you looking to press charges on them as well? All right. So you're looking to press charges. Okay. So, okay.
No mercy.
Okay, no problem.
I work hard-working money, man.
Okay. What is the employee's name that you...
Her first name is Tamara, Tamara.
Tamara?
Correct.
Okay.
I don't know the last name.
Okay, you don't know the last name. Okay.
But I have all of those information.
Right, we'll get that once we go inside. Yeah. And is she on duty right now?
She's on there right now.
All right, so we're going to go in there. We're going to go with you. You know, I still have to question her, of course. Yeah. But now you have video
I do have the
showing
video.
her taking... Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Camera? Are you inside? Oh,
okay. Deja vu. This is he said no mercy. He trying to nail her, and rightfully so. Rightfully so for 4 weeks straight at $800 every day she was doing this. I don't blame them. A lot of these 7-Elevens is a lot of them is like independently operated. Deja vu, please. Most people don't even see that throughout. Well, let me rephrase that, right? Because it's a lot of 7-Eleven employees throughout the whole year don't even make $15,000. If you working full time, you might see $25K throughout the whole year. She did this in 4 weeks. And in her mind, she didn't ever think to herself like, damn, maybe I need to cut my losses. After a week or two, okay. But she was greedy as hell. She kept going. I guess she said, shit, I done found the lick. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off. Well, the wheels has finally came off.
Hello. Hello. How you doing? My name is Officer Damian Ferriolo. I'm with the Delray Beach Police Department. This is Officer Swanson. He's my buddy. The reason we're here today is because this is Russell. Do you know who Russell is?
Is my boss?
He's your boss. Okay. So Russell has concerns that you have stolen from the store.
What?
Okay. So before we talk about it all, I'm just going to read you something, okay? This is real fast. I'm sure you've seen this like in the movies and stuff like that. All right. So I am required to warn you before you make any statement that you have the following constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent and not answer any.
Oh, Lord Jesus, not the Miranda rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Now they gonna throw all she just it went in one end and came out the other, because I guarantee you she about to talk and she about to try to implement. I can almost for certain guarantee that she's gonna be trying to peg this on somebody else.
In my questions, do you understand that?
I what?
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any of my questions. Do you understand that?
Your question?
Yeah, like in other words, if I ask you questions, you don't have to answer.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's one of your rights. That's your first right.
Is you slow? Now, I wonder where she's from because she don't sound like she's from America. She got to be from another country because when he said it clearly as day, she just had this old dumbfounded, confused look on her face like, huh? What? Oh, okay. But I bet you she gonna run her goddamn mouth.
Statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand that?
Statement?
Yeah, in other words, like, I can't have this gentleman shake the truth out of you.
You speak English, okay? Or do you need somebody in a different language to help us out?
I'm not speaking English very well, but I'm not speaking English very well.
Okay. What language would you prefer?
Creole.
Okay. You try to get Creole to do this. Do we have one?
Oh, so you speak Creole. Oh, so how in the hell is you working at 7-Eleven and people come, all different type of people come up in 7-Eleven? I think you're lying. You on some bullshit. You understand English, goddammit. I don't sit up here and be bullshitting people. You understand, you fully understand English. Man, I'm not trying to hear this shit here.
Tamara, do you have your ID on you by any chance?
No.
Can I see your ID, please?
How do they have anybody EV? Just think about this, y'all. They have this young lady working up at 7-Eleven. She speaks Creole, right? But she don't understand no English whatsoever. She's even speaking English right back to the officer. And man, come on, man. Now you just lying because you know the jig is up. You know the jig is up.
Thank you. Okay, so here, let's go over here this way we're. Excuse me, sir.
Thank you. Here you go. Okay. You feel okay over back here, right? This is a nice safe area. This is where we're out of the limelight. All right.
So, okay. So any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. Do you understand what that means?
You told me in statement.
Yeah. So in other words, if I'm asking you questions, any statement that you tell me, you have to give it of your own free will. In other words, he can't shake it out of you. You have to tell us because you want to tell us. Okay? You understand that? Okay. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. Do you understand what that means? No? Okay, so what that means is...
Ain't that a bitch? She is... Oh, my God. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh, I can't believe this right here. Yeah, he looking serious as hell right now, EB. And I would be too because he can see right through her. Like she lying. She know fully well that she understands what the fuck he talking about. Boy, she playing the motherfucking nut roll around here.
In other words, right now, I just want to have a conversation with you. If you don't want to have a conversation with me, unless you have a lawyer around, you have that right. Okay? All right, but I'm not going to ask you.
You should have asked her, officer, do you know the meaning of the word lawyer? Because at this point, if you talk to these motherfuckers, then you most definitely deserve to go to jail. When he giving you a way out, he giving you the way to say, hey, I don't want to answer none of your questions without my lawyer present. And then that be the end of it, but you still gonna go to jail either way, so that part don't matter. Oh, you gonna get walked up out of 7-Eleven in handcuffs. You best believe that shit.
you anything that you don't want to answer unless you're willing to answer it, okay? If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement and during any questioning. So, Tamara, what that means is, in other words, if you can't afford a lawyer, then what will happen is they will provide one for you. Okay? You understand that?
Can call someone to test it for me?
Well, I don't have someone on duty right now, but I mean, you seem like you understood me very perfectly clear when I was asking for ID and everything.
Exactly. Exactly, because you went to go get that damn ID. So who do you really think you fooling at this point? You're not fooling nobody. Look, if you understood the officer when he asked you for your ID and you went to hurry up and go get him that ID, that means that you most definitely understand English and you full of shit. The fuck?
I believe if you work in the store, you deal with people that are speaking English all day long. I believe that you understand these things that I'm telling you. If you need clarification on what I'm trying to say, I'll clarify it for you. I don't mind taking, I don't care if we spend the next half hour just talking about these things. I just want to make sure you understand your rights. Okay? Because I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Keep the change. This heifer lying like a motherfucker. Again, and I just said it. You up in 7-Eleven where people is coming in talking English every day. You not gonna sit up here and play the nut roll now since you done got caught with your hand in the cookie jar taking $800 a damn day for 4 weeks straight. No. See, you ain't gonna even be able to get away with that because, again, you're going to jail no matter what. Even if you tell the officer, well, I don't want to answer any questions until I get with my lawyer. Okay, cool. Then they put them cuffs on your ass and then they walk you clean up out that motherfucker and then you wait till the next day for your court appearance so you can see if you even get a bond. But you stole $15,000 from 7-Eleven. Oh, they gonna probably give you a high bond on everything.
Uncomfortable, okay? I understand this is an uncomfortable situation because, of course, we're here with your boss and you're being accused of something. But I want to try to make sure you just understand your rights, okay? That's all we're doing right now, okay? So I don't want you being nervous. I'm going to read that last one to you again. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statements and during any questioning. So what that means is if you can't afford to hire your own attorney, then they will provide one for you. Do you understand that? Yes, you do? I just need a verbal yes or no. But I just need a verbal yes or no.
Look, she full of shit. She full of shit. She full of shit. She know fully well what that officer said. She just don't want to answer. Well, then just tell him you want to get with a lawyer. But just know that you still gonna get the cuffs put on you. Them cuffs is going on your wrist. And then we gonna hear you, ooch, ouch. Officer, I bet you gonna say it real good in English. Officer, these cuffs too tight. Ooch, ouch.
In other words, I need you to say yes or no. Like, you understand that if you can't afford an attorney, they will provide one for you?
Yeah.
Okay. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer any of my questions, you are privileged to remain silent. Do you know what that means? All right, so that means if I ask you a question and you don't want to answer, you have the ability to remain silent. You can tell me, Officer Fariolo, I don't want to answer that. Or you could just call me Damien. You don't even have to call me Officer Fariolo, okay? All right. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. You know what that means? All right, that's back to the big guy. I can't threaten you to make a statement and say, if you don't make a statement, he's going to beat you up.
I can't do something like that. That's not true. And I can't make you a promise. I can't say, oh, if you make a statement to me, then I'm going to let you go scot-free and you can go live on with your life. Okay? Anything that I say to you is, going to be just questions regarding what we're talking about for today's incident. Okay? You understand that? Yeah, I need a yes or no verbal.
Yes or no?
Yeah, yes or no. Do you understand that I can't threaten you to make
You, she is really trying to milk this shit. Right, Wolfpack. The ooch and ouch soul. Ain't nothing but the ooch and ouch. Look, lady, understand this. Since you so Creole, and that's the only language that you speak, but you're clearly understanding what the police officer's saying. You just don't want to talk to him. And that's fine. Lawyer. But you still going to jail either way.
make a statement?
Okay,
What's that?
I understand they don't.
Okay, but you understand that I can't threaten you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Do you understand that? Any statement. So in other words, anything you say, what's going to happen is anything that you say right now is going to be used one day in court, because right now, like I said, you're being accused of stealing. So you're being accused of stealing. You know what stealing is, right?
Stealing.
Yeah. What is stealing? Do you know what stealing is?
Stealing.
Yeah, stealing. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in other words, when you make any statements about it, that can be used in court. Do you understand that?
Okay.
Okay, you do. Okay, so you understand your rights as I've read them to you. Okay. Yes, you do?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, you understand. Okay. So, with that being said, okay, basically, Russell, as we determined, Russell is your manager, right? Or your boss?
My boss.
Okay, he's the big boss, right? I think he owns a bunch of these places. Okay. Russell has noticed that some money has been going missing from here. Money.
Okay.
All right. So, with that being said, Russell was very concerned. So then he noticed one day that $800 and something was missing.
800?
Mm-hmm. But so what Russell did, hello?
My brother-in-law, he's
okay. All right. All right, thank you. So what Russell did the day that he realized that there was $800 missing is he went and reviewed the video. You know that there's surveillance video. You know there's cameras in the sky everywhere. Look, right there, there's one.
Yeah.
So you know there's cameras watching you when you work. You know it's there for your protection too, because it's there in case you get robbed or something like that. But it's also for his protection to make sure his employees aren't stealing from him. When he went and watched the video, and he showed me the video, do you know what we saw in the video? From Friday, this past Friday, last Friday. Do you know what we saw?
Friday?
4 days ago.
Yeah.
4 days?
Sunday, Saturday, Friday. Monday,
No, wait,
Friday. So
today's Tuesday.
So today's Tuesday. Today's Tuesday. So, okay. But you
5 days ago.
5 days ago, Friday.
So 5 days ago, on Friday, the day before the weekend, he watched the video, and do you know what we saw in the video? Do you know what we saw? Okay, I'm going to tell you what I saw, okay? And then maybe you could tell me why, okay? I saw you put $400 on a gift card that you then put into your purse. Friday. It's on video. You put $400 on a gift card, and then you put the gift card in your purse, but you never put $400 in the drawer. So when you put the $400 on the gift card, that's like stealing $400 from the cash register because you put it on the gift card. Do you know what I'm talking about? There was no customers in the store. This happened around 11:30 a.m. So close to this time, this happened. Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. $400. You don't remember taking $400 on a gift card?
Yeah,
Oh, that's what she messed up in right there. That's where you messed up right there. You should have kept your goddamn mouth shut and said lawyer in Creole, even if you had to say it in Creole. I don't know in Creole how you say lawyer, but it don't matter. You should have said lawyer. Now they're gonna use whatever the hell you say against you in the court of law, dumbass.
I looked.
Huh?
I looked Friday.
Oh yeah. So how come? Why did you take the $400 and put it on the gift card? Do you want to see the video of it?
No. I saw that.
You saw the video?
Not the video.
No, I'm saying I can show you the video of you doing it. Do you want to see the video
Which video?
of you putting the $400 on the gift card? I'm asking you why you did that. Is there a reason that you did that? Like, why would you need to take?
We know that you did it. We want to know why.
We?
Him and me is we, and Russ too. He seems like a nice enough guy. Why did you steal that money? Not did you, why did you? We know you did. We want to know why you did.
Why I did?
Why did you steal the money?
Why I did?
Why did you put the $400 on the gift card and put it in your purse?
Maybe the
You take it too long. You take it too long. At this point, the best option for you is just to shut up and let them take you to jail and say lawyer. You're not equipped enough, it seems like, to try to lie so quick in this situation because they not falling for it. They got you on video doing it. Do you understand? No, I don't know what you... Look, understand that you, let's just spell it on out for you. When the officer tell you to turn around, he gonna say, turn around. Do you know what turn around means? That means turn your back to me so I can put these handcuffs on you and walk your black Creole ass up out of this goddamn 7-Eleven. Oh, she most definitely understands, KTC. She playing the nut role.
the gift card.
Maybe the what? The gift card?
The gift card. Can I load? But I saw that. Oh my God.
Ain't no oh my God,
She just can't process it fast enough. No, she's processing the story.
Well,
she's
right, exactly. She's trying to concoct the damn story. Look, your best bet is to just say lawyer in Creole. If you, since you don't understand English, well, why don't you say lawyer in Creole? I'm sure the officers would pick up that you saying that you want a lawyer, but guess what? They gonna ask, do you understand? Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Now, what that means is I need you to turn around, have your back facing me, put your hands behind your goddamn back so I can put these handcuffs. You know what handcuffs means? Handcuffs is when we take prisoners to jail.
Trying to figure out what we want to hear. I don't want you to tell me what you think we want to hear. You're a smart girl. I can tell you're smart and I can tell you understand me. Okay? So you don't have to think about a story. You don't have to try to convince me that you can't understand me. All we're trying to ask is listen. We're trying to figure out why you put $400 on the gift card. Because if he goes back, see, right now is a good time for you being honest. Because if he goes back and finds more stuff on you, then I'm going to have to put a lot of charges on you.
Right now, we're giving you an opportunity to be honest with us and tell you why you did that, and if there's any other times that you have taken money. Because right now, he knows that over the past, how long? Well, over the past month?
Yeah.
Over the past month, he's out around $14,000. Now, I'm only telling you
but she understands on how to steal money that don't belong to her. Now, riddle me this, ladies and gentlemen. She's working in 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is considered a melting pot of all nationalities come through there. You have Mexican people. You have white people, black people, Chinese people. And guess what? Most of the people, they actually speak English. So how in the fuck is you working at 7-Eleven and you don't understand a lick of English? But when the police press you about you stealing, for a whole month, you've been stealing $800 a day. So you understood how to steal $800 a day for 4 weeks for a whole goddamn month. And you mean to tell me that you trying to think quick on your feet, but that don't work with you. You can't think quick on your feet because you're stuttering with your words. You're fumbling all around with the damn story. I mean, goddamn.
400 of it that I know is you right now. But if you make me do a lot of extra work and make him do a lot of extra work and everything for us to figure out who took the rest of the $14,000, then that's going to become a big felony case, and you'll probably go to jail for a long time.
You understand so far? Because here's my next one. If you're not going to tell me why you took it, my next question is, who taught you to do that? Who taught you to go in the register and put $400 on a card and then take it? So another employee here told you to do that, or did you figure it out on your own?
Another employee?
Tamara.
No.
Okay. You're just asking us the same things that we're saying over and over. He's saying, in other words, did you figure that out? Or did someone teach you that you could scam the system by putting $400 on a gift card? Because I saw you had it written down on a little piece of paper. You didn't even have the gift card out because you're trying to be less suspicious. Do you know what suspicious is? You're trying to be less obvious. All right?
Sneaky.
Yes, very sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Camera, I have everything in the phone. I have it.
We want to know.
They want to
We want to
why
know who
did
told
that,
you to do it. Who taught you to do it?
If somebody asked,
who told me?
Yeah. Did anybody tell you to do this? And be honest with me. Be honest with them.
No.
Nobody told you to do that, right? You did on your own. Whatever you did, nobody told you.
Whatever I did,
Yeah.
nobody.
Like no other employee tell you, hey, do this. So I can find out maybe somebody's behind also and making you do this. So you did on your own. Nobody helped you. Nobody give you the idea. Come on, don't stop it. We talk all the time.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
So
why are you stopping when we talk?
He's trying to think of a lie. He's very busy right now processing a lie. All you got to do is tell us the truth,
Just tell them
and we
the
can
truth.
figure it out.
They even know that's a damn shame you can't think quick on your feet. You sitting up here trying to process a goddamn lie and you ain't thinking quick on your feet and you gonna end up going to jail anyway. So your best bet was just to shut up and get with a lawyer. Damn.
Yeah.
That'll help us figure it out. If there's somebody else we're looking for, or if we're only looking for you. Who showed you to put the money on the card like that?
Hey, They trying to get her to snitch on somebody now. They trying to get her. They trying to get her to jail somebody up real quick. Oh my God. Oh, she's so slow. She can't even think of nobody else to come up and say, well, this person showed me how to do it. She can't even come up with a good lie for the officers, and they know she trying to manufacture a story for them, but it ain't working, boo-boo. They keep asking her, well, who showed you how to do this shit? Boy, hey, your best bet, you might as well go ahead and tell. Shit, maybe they'll shave off some time off the charges or something. Maybe they'll knock off a couple of charges or something. Because at this point, again, you're not going to get away with not going to jail. You're going to jail.
And then put the card in your pocketbook. Another employee here must have showed you. I don't think you're smart enough to come up with that idea yourself.
Damn! Oh, God damn! Even the officer said, I don't think you smart enough to pull this shit on off baggage. Boy, if that ain't no insult, that's a straight insult. I don't think you're smart enough to pull this shit off by your damn self. Who helped you? Come on now, you in a lot of trouble right now. Do you understand what I'm asking? I'm asking, who showed you? KTC with the 199. She gonna take the crew. She gonna take down the crew. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know why she just won't go ahead and tell. Just go ahead and tell at this point. You gonna keep your mouth shut. You gonna play the nut roll, and then you gonna get all this goddamn time on you, boy. You can't make this shit up right here.
I don't know. I think she's pretty smart. I think she's playing us right now. Or she thinks she's playing us.
So I have another question. Did you do that today since morning? Because I don't know what happened today. Today? Did you do anything like that?
Any cards today?
No.
Okay. All right, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to be placing you under arrest. Okay? You're going to jail because of the crime. You're not really talking to us, so if I can't really talk to you, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste his time. I don't want to waste our time. So I'm going to just put you under arrest because you're not talking to us. So I'm going to have you put your hands behind your back.
Check this out. I'm going to show you.
Do you understand?
How I afforded
your
this
hands
car.
behind your back.
Okay, you ready? All right.
All right.
Hold on. Do you understand? I need you to turn around and have your back facing me. I need your hands to go behind your back while I put these goddamn handcuffs on you now so I can escort your dumb ass up out of this goddamn 7-Eleven. This is funny.
But I don't know.
But we do know. You know, I know,
But
he knows.
So I tell you, nobody.
You're not telling me anything. That's the thing. You're wasting my time. And if you waste my time, listen, I'm gonna be cool with you, but if you're wasting my time, I don't like when people waste my time.
Okay, but I know I make my mistake.
Okay.
But I can't I can't give my I can give I can give my
spit it out. Oh my God. Now she really searching for a name now at this point because it got real for her when they told her we gonna take you. You under arrest. I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands behind your back so I can put these cuffs on you. Now Now, look, now she wants to talk. Now she wants to, tell the police all what she knows. Oh my God.
I can do the check.
Well, the check, he's probably going to withhold your check anyways. He's definitely not going to be paying you your check. You know what? Let me just grab it. Right. He's probably not going to be paying you your check. I mean, the thing is, you stole at least $400 from him. I don't know how much you make on your checks, but the thing is, you're going to go to jail right now because you're not cooperating. You're not helping us out.
But I
just got a property. It's lean view with it openly because you can see several gift cards. You understand the gift cards?
It's this one.
Huh? This one?
That's how it's coming. It's
Oh,
my
that one's yours.
It's my bag.
Okay.
The complainant victim is 97 in the area, and he did confirm that's the correct subject.
Now, which of these gift cards can you identify as ones that you sell here?
This
I
one.
sell the eBay, I sell the vanilla.
No, it's only one.
See, right now you're communicating real well.
No, I try to understand. That's why.
You show talking to some good English right now. Ain't that a bitch? You done played the nut roll throughout this whole goddamn thing. Now all of a sudden, yeah. That officer told you, put your hands behind your back. That means that I need you to turn around, have your back facing me now. Put your hands behind your back like this. He got to show you. You got to show your slow ass. Put your hands behind your back like this. So that way when I put the cuffs on you, that lets you know you going to jail. Boy, you can't make this shit up.
Oh, no. You're playing.
But this one.
It's this big.
Please, we're going to pull those all out real fast and we'll help you identify any of them that are yours. All right, let me have you put your hands behind your back. All right? Tamara? You got to put your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
Put your palms together like you're praying. All right? You want to put your palms together like you're praying.
Come on.
All right?
Come on.
See the other hand?
Let me see the other hand.
No, you got to put your other hand out.
Let me see the other hand.
Put your palms together like you're praying.
Put it together now.
Yep, like that.
She was charged with felony grand theft, received 5 years of probation, and was ordered to pay back over $14,000.
Damn. Just look at this slower than molasses ass heifer. I told you he even had to explain to her, hey, put your hand, act like you're praying, but backwards now. Put your wrist together now so I can put them cuffs on you because you're going to jail. And you got 5 years probation and you got to pay that $14K back. You thought you was getting away with some shit, didn't you? EV, that backwards prayer is a motherfucker, ain't it? He said, put your hands together from your back now like you're praying. He basically was telling her, you need all the prayer you can get. You on 5 years probation for stealing $14,000 from 7-Eleven. And you ain't gonna even get away with it. They gonna make you pay it back. You got to pay that bread back. Oh. Talking about I don't understand English. But you sure understand how to steal $800 a day for a whole goddamn month. Every time you work, you stole. Shit, stealing is in everybody's language. It don't matter if you speak Creole, English, Chinese, Japanese, Chinese. It don't matter what nationality you is. Stealing is stealing. Talking about I'm Creole. Man, they wasn't falling for that bullshit. And your ass got booked any goddamn way. I already knew. See, I wanted to hear her say, ooch, ouch. Ooh, ooh, ouch, ouch. Now, Wolfpack man, I didn't know that you made a damn movie about me, man. Or maybe I missed it or something. I don't know, but let's see what this is all about right here. There it is right there. Salute to you, Wolfpack man. I don't know how I missed that. I don't know how I missed that. You did this 2 years ago. Man, look, Wolfpack man, I don't know how I missed this. Man, that's fire right there. I ain't even gonna hold you right there. I like how you detailed it out from the very beginning of the drawing. You drew it with the music, all of that. That's what's up, man. Salute to you, Wolfpack man. I appreciate that, man. Oh, you had it on private? Oh, okay. Because I'm about to say, man, you know, I would have been played that, Wolfpack man. I would have been played that. God damn, man. Man, ever since I'm telling you, man, that right there, that Man, I'm lost for words right there, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. I did not know nothing about that video right there. Shout out to Wolfpack, man. Hey, it is what it is, man. Man, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Golly. Now I gotta play a drop real quick. I gotta take a quick commercial break. Hold on, I gotta play a drop, a quick commercial break. Hold on. Play one of y'all favorites. I know for a fact y'all gonna pick this one on up. Hold on. God damn, man. Lost from words. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun.
I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Now you bitches is going around crying, pushing narratives that I'm the bad guy. But when y'all fuck with me for these months on end, it was funny, right? Shit was funny, right? But soon, I noticed something about you bitches. Soon as y'all think shit can get real, they can get off the computer, y'all get concerned and start talking about the courts and the police. Why is that? When I don't do it. I don't do it. When y'all talk about this shit about me, disrespect me, do I talk about calling the police on you? Or contacting you too? Hell no. And John, bitch ass John, the name of my channel is No Lies Told Nation. So you'll know next time. When your friend Yella asks for No Lies Told. That's the name of it, nigga. Try to hear that fucking cry. Fuck that bitch. She gonna get everything that's coming to her. I'm trying to now she's so concerned because she knows somebody that motherfuckers know what her real name is and where she live at. Bitch, you shouldn't have played with me. You shouldn't have fucking played with me, bitch. See, you did this stupid shit because you thought I wasn't gonna find out who the fuck you was and where you live at, bitch. You thought you was gonna be able to do all that disrespectful weak ass shit you do under anonymity and be able to escape all the repercussions. No, bitch. Checkmate. So I'ma say it like this. You can hit John Link all the fuck you want. You can call every police in America. I don't care, bitch. You gonna get your issue. I told you stop fucking playing with me, you dirty, nothing ass bitch. You's a fucking thought. A fucking super thought. Bitch, you got 3 different kids, 3 different dads. You nasty ass bitch. I wouldn't fuck you with that dog stick that John home. You goodwill stick, bitch. You're trash, bitch. You're not even on my level to be playing with me like that, bitch. And then you gonna disrespect my mother, bitch. You lucky you ain't dead. And that's word to everything, bitch. You lucky you are not dead. You're talking about worrying about somebody putting information out there on you, bitch. Stop having shit to hide. Clean your life up, you dusty ass bitch. And you won't have to worry about hiding shit and people finding out, bitch. Nobody trying to hear that crying ass shit. What's this channel game? I need to know, cause yeah, bitch, you know my name. You know my address. Go call the feds, call whoever you want, bitch. I said what I said. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit none of that. I'm not trying to hit. I'm not trying to hit none of that. 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 It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. For Michael Myers and whoever else wanna join her campaign or fight against me, jump Myers on you. Y'all can get it too. And that go for you, John, Dave, any of y'all. And playing with this bitch. I told you all y'all, your sucker pussy ass know goddamn well that you would not play with me if we met up in person, bro. You know that. You don't even play with me when I talk to you on the phone behind the scenes. But you like to get on your channel and hoot and holler and act all crazy like you about it when you know you's a fucking church boy and I will terrorize your big goofy ass. Stop fucking playing with me. I don't give a fuck about you or they. So We gon' get some wood around this bitch. And nigga, you can defend Yella all you want. You a run tell that ass nigga. Oh yeah, oh, facts talking about doxing you. I was in his chat. You run tell that ass nigga. But when that bitch was playing.
Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, motherfucker. You goddamn right. I'll run and tell something. I don't know why he was even surprised about that. I've been said that I'll tell something. So he was so mad about it, but you shouldn't see. This is my thing, y'all. If I come out and tell y'all that I will tell on a motherfucker, please believe it. Please. So it will oh Lord Jesus. It will behoove you to stay the fuck away from me then. If you doing some fuck shit that you ain't got no business doing, you damn right I'm gonna tell. So I don't know why people be so surprised. I've been consistent with that. Have I not, y'all? Have I or have I not been consistent on what I say? If you do some fuck shit around me, oh, I will tell.
Playing on my mother phone, you ain't had shit to say, you hoe ass nigga. But now you so concerned about her safety, man. Fuck that bitch.
Now, in all fairness, I didn't agree with Yella doing that, and I said it on the show. And I have video proof of me saying, Yella, look, I get it. You grown, you gonna do what you want to do, but you know, you got to do that on your own time. You can't do that around me because I don't do that. So no, you're incorrect on that, sir. I did tell her I didn't agree with her doing that, but she a grown ass woman. Shit, hell, she could do whatever the fuck she want to do. Plus, you was fucking with her. So at that point, you can't tell nobody else on how to fight back.
If she died right here while I'm talking to y'all, I would throw a fucking party. I go to the liquor store, buy some liquor, and put some balloons on this gate right here. Have a party right here. Fuck y'all. Soon as I go stand for. Fuck you too, John. Soon as you wanna connect yourself to her, you bitch ass. Soon as I go full Michael Myers on you. Soon as I go full Michael Myers on you. Soon as I go full Michael Myers.
Well, you're not doing any videos right now. Now, is you faxy waxy? You in jail. So all that talk that you did then, look at where it got you. In jail for being a fucking sexual deviant and messing with little girls. So I was right the whole time about you. Either way. You the one that has no talent. You the one that was clout chasing and trying to ride everybody's damn coattail. Not I. And the result of all the shit that you did, it ain't all caught up with you, and now you sitting in jail, feeling your motherfucking thumbs and trying to hide that asshole from Bubba. Yeah, well, I bet you got to hear that shit from them correctional officers up in jail. I bet that. Yeah, you ain't have to hear none of this shit while you was free. When you was free. But now you're locked down. So you got to mind them correctional officers. Yeah, you got to mind them. Boy, you is a sad case. And I kept you mad and upset. So I did my job. I don't have no respect for an individual that sits up and prey on young girls. Not at all. Not at all. So you get all the disrespect from me. And that part I will never take back. I don't give a fuck about what nobody say about that situation. I don't take nothing back on what I did to you. I completely annihilated you off of fucking YouTube. Bye-bye. See you later. pussy. Just make sure you don't drop the soap. That's what you make sure, motherfucker. Make sure you don't take that honey bun off the goddamn bed, bitch. That's what you make sure. Because all that motherfucking talking that you did then, you can't do no talking now. And just for fun, I'm going to remove that motherfucking channel. Just for fun. Oh, I could most definitely remove the whole goddamn channel. You don't deserve to have a voice on YouTube or any other social media platform. You are a despicable human being that deserves to still just be in jail. Fuck just 5 years. And then you get out and have to do some damn probation. Fuck that. I wish they would have kept your ass in for the whole salt buck. How about that? The fuck up out of here, pussy. You in jail while I'm in the free world able to do what the fuck I want to do. So you know I ain't mad about a bitch ass thing. The fuck? I'm laughing at your dumb ass right now on YouTube. I'm laughing at you, nigga. I'm laughing. Now look, this next body cam footage that I'm gonna show. No, I ain't gonna show y'all this one. I'm gonna save that for a later show. Now, enormous woman completely explodes when the police don't agree with her. Fair use. This is for entertainment purposes only.
Stop. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me.
On March 1st, 2025, officers were dispatched to a warming center following reports of a disorderly woman.
Now, this is recent. Oh, this is recent. This happened this month on the 1st of 2025. Now, let's see what this enormous woman completely explodes when the police don't take her side. Let's see what she does.
Making threats toward other occupants.
You got a partner coming over the door locked. You got a young lady in here. She's just being a. I'll let you talk to the volunteers. Okay. Here you go.
Hi, yeah. What's going on? Shay, she's called Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here, and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass. And then she just got louder and louder and louder and screaming about cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone. She's woken everyone up here now. We took her in the room there, and she was screaming and cussing at us, and she's like not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her to stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
for her
assistance
Okay.
to remove.
Yeah, I understand. We're planning to give him telephone. We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is,
One of the
I mean,
things
literally.
that she's saying is that it doesn't matter if you guys come and get her, because if she has anxiety, you guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
She's 24 years old.
If she refuses to go to the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and she's keeping people up. We're not even.
I came in at 5, and it was already, everybody was up, and she
Yeah.
was screaming.
She's still in there complaining, you can hear
Yeah.
her. She's in that room all the way up there.
Excuse me. I'm the husband of her.
Okay.
She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get real angry or she get disrespected like when she get caught for our sentence. Like sometimes she need to get all that out because sometimes she like holding a lot of stuff in. She just recently like lost her auntie. She's like she going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nature trail. I said just let all that out. Just let everything out. What she did was
Who the fuck is you? What, you a counselor or something? Who the fuck is you? You just came out of nowhere putting on the damn shirt. Now you know her life story or something. Who are you?
She screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now, I just feel like she just needs to just stay in that room and just. Right now, I just got some crossword puzzles and some color pencils. She just keep her mind busy and keep her mind focused.
Unfortunately, and she can't stay here.
Right now, she ain't already nobody. She just talking because she got 2 kids. She don't want to lose them 2 kids.
Good. Well, we'll go back and we'll talk with her and make sure she's doing okay, and then the medics will come in and talk to her as well. Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna come in. I'm
okay.
I'm
I thought she said that did she request that you
They did.
Oh.
She's just like threatening to fight.
Are they related?
She's 24.
She's trying to calm her down, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not working.
On the fuck, ain't?
I don't think she likes to stay. I knew this was gonna upset her even more.
I might just ask if she wants to see the paramedics instead of argue with her husband.
That's fine.
Do you want to see the paramedics?
No, I have the right to speak. They are sitting up here thinking that I have a mental disorder, and that's what's be the off.
Okay.
So stop giving me defamation of character before I sue everybody in this county.
What? Oh, this chick is crazy than a motherfucker, right? Oh, this gonna be another funny one right here, y'all. Lord Jesus. Now you gonna sue everybody for defamation of character. Well, good luck with that.
Okay.
Including the police department, because you brutalized me.
Well, how can we help you tonight?
You can help me by leaving me the alone.
Wait, the police just got there. How in the hell they brutalized you? The police just got there. Oh, man, come
And let me decompress by myself because I don't need guidance on how to decompress.
That's fine.
I have my own way of coping.
That's fine.
And let me do it.
Do you still want to see the paramedics?
Hell no, because I ain't asked to.
Okay.
Them called you on me. I don't need you. They think I do.
We're supposed to be leaving early today, so we're gonna get our stuff and.
I mean, they're asking that you guys
leave it anyway today to go to Chicago. I'm not planning on staying here. I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now?
Well, dude.
Y'all not finna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves, and I'm stop saying stuff. Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD about men.
Okay, now I understand that that's the husband. Okay, now that makes sense of why he able to try to talk the police down off of her. Okay, now I get it. Because I'm like, who the fuck is this dude?
Men, leave me alone. You're making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me.
Okay,
listen. Because this is my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to. This is my.
Oh, that's some smart shit to tell the police that you can put hands and feet on your fiance if you want to. You insulted your fiance right in front of the damn police. That was smart.
Man, are you listening to me? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him.
Sit down then.
That means get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the fuck up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all and y'all can't listen to me. What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool? Y'all mental okay? Do y'all need a paramedic?
We're gonna go. Come on, we're gonna go. Come on.
What the f is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you, stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090. And And I know what the police mean. I'm not stupid. Okay. I'm educated. And I'm tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
What's you want to always get our point across.
What in the fuck is this? And my nigga, if you ain't married to this damn girl, hey Angie, how you doing? Happy Friday to you. Hope all is well. Thank you for tuning in to the show. Man, if you're not married to this crazy ass shit, what the fuck? You must got kids by this woman. The 2 kids. Yeah, Angie, this is way out right here. I mean, she is really blowing her top right now.
Well, sometimes we just letting her talk and getting it out.
Okay.
Let me calm down my self. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back. Like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult. And I deserve to be respected, not harassed.
Well, so we got to go right now because this is a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place. And I know I am. I know who I am. And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it forward every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that. You can attest to that.
Are you saying
you
you're
are
not
my
gonna,
fiance,
Are you not
dude.
gonna leave? Are you not gonna leave? Are you not gonna see paramedics?
No.
Are you gonna leave today?
Yes, I'm going to leave. And that's what I'm trying to get my across and nobody's letting me. Because you're talking over me.
No, I'm not. I'm letting you talk.
No, he was. He was talking over me. That's my fiance that I've known more than 8 years. This is not a new relationship. He knows when I get like this, I push him away. You.
Man, Angie, hell fuck no. This motherfucker dealt with this type of woman for 8 years. 8 years. You've been dealing with this woman. So that means if she's 24, you've been dealing with this woman since, wait. You've been dealing with her since she was 16. So you've been knew that this damn girl is nutsy bobo. She done lost her goddamn marbles. The goddamn the elevator don't go all the way up to the goddamn top. She's a couple bricks shy of a damn load. She ain't nothing but unhinged, Evie. Unhinged.
You don't, because you don't know me. And you're always trying to arrest people for that you don't know about. Y'all stress people the out. Y'all make people have anxiety. This is why nobody likes the police.
Can I talk to you outside, sir?
Stop putting your hands on people. You arresting people for putting their hands on people.
What's your plan?
You can't even be
Because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the city right now. So
you feel safe with?
I know how she get because I've been with her since.
Wait a minute, hold on. Did the police just ask the man, do you feel safe with her? Oh, you can't make this shit up. Hold up. The officer asked him, do you feel safe with her? I ain't never heard that shit before. God damn.
She's 16 years old.
Do you feel safe with her? Be honest. Because we're about to arrest her for battery, and it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer. So it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. But she just
You love that crazy bitch, man. Angie, she just stated. Now this is out of her own mouth, though, Angie, that she been dealing with this man for the last 8 years. She's 24. So I mean, you do the math. He been knowing her since she was 16 up until 24. That's 8 years off the rip. So you mean to tell me that you willing to stick with this crazy son of a bitch right here? Clearly that she is off her goddamn medication right now. If she ain't on no damn medication, she need to be. No. You can't tell me no. Bro, you can't be serious. EV, she been this way. And this motherfucker been dealing with this shit for eight years. Man, I'd have been broke camp off the first 3 months once I done saw her acting this motherfucking outraged and unhinged. Man, no, I couldn't have did it. He a better man than me.
Is she diagnosed with them?
No, she not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up. She act like this all the time. She do this to me a lot. And to eventually get over and come back when
okay, but she just battered you. You know, our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
She about to go to jail. That's the dumbest shit in the world for her to put her hands on that man right in the front of the police. And look, he don't want her to go to jail. He don't want to press charges against her because he love her. He love her so much, ladies and gentlemen. He don't want to see his girl go to jail. But at this point, it ain't up to him. Even if he don't want to press charges against her. The police saw her physically assault that man. So, hey, you might as well just give her the bye-bye. You going to jail, baby. I'll put some money on your books. With your crazy ass. Maybe you could get some medication up in jail and get the help that you need. Because you a crazy bitch.
Let me just talk to her one more time. And then let me see.
Well, you're not telling me that you feel safe with her. Now I feel safe with her.
That's my girl.
Well, now I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her.
Damn.
I believe you. But unfortunately,
damn, the police he don't feel it's safe for you to be around. They play him like a victim. They play the police that pegged him out to being the victim, y'all. God damn.
she battered you in front of us. Okay, and now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay, I understand. I believe you. But most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
I'm getting stuff because people keep playing with me, G, and I'm not stupid. I don't need mental help. I don't need a psyche valve, G.
Yes,
I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people's feelings. Leave me the alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
What you talking about?
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all come in and y'all just assume that this is going on, and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here, right? Obviously, we know now that you're okay and you don't need our help.
Exactly my point. Right. And I've been telling them stupid that too. The whole time I've been in here treating the out of them, and that's what they want me to go for, is because I'm being loud. I understand the principle of respect.
I was in Gaza up to last March. During my time there, we started the orphan care.
Let me just talk to her one more time.
No, can you stay out here, please? Can you just stay out here? Look, here's the thing. You couldn't tell me right away that you feel safe with her, okay? And she battered you, and I don't feel good about you guys living together anymore. Okay, so we're probably gonna arrest her.
I just woke up and I just found out what's wrong, so I just got the color pencil. So I know how she get. I do feel safe with her, but I know where she comes from. Because earlier we took a walk in nature. Sometimes I'll be telling her like, just let her out. When she let her out, sometimes I feel better. I know she like to talk right now. She like to get a point across.
Obviously, you don't want to.
So wait, hold the fuck up. So you mean to tell me you one of them ones that like to get beat up by a girl? Oh my nigga, you was a punk. I'm sorry. You's a punk, in my opinion. So you allow your girl to put hands and feet on you, even when the police around, she can put hands and feet on you, and you still don't do a goddamn thing. Now, look, I'm not advising you to put your hands back on her, nothing like that. But why put yourself in that type of situation with a woman that clearly is off in the head? She's clearly off, and you know it. And all you doing is enabling this bullshit. The fuck? Let her go to jail so she can get the help that she needs. Because one of these days, goddammit, you may not wake up. She may spaz out for real, goddammit, and have some in hand, goddammit, and be ready to, goddammit, unalive you. Man, shit.
Want to see the paramedics at all? That's fine.
Now my husband can come back up in here and get me help because I got my point across, and that's what I've been trying to do.
Hey, sir,
Angie,
please, just
right.
So he couldn't even tell me that he feels.
Right. And the officers don't even feel that he's safe with her. She needs to be in a mental hospital. She is definitely mentally breaking down. That is an absolute fact. God damn. And you couldn't even tell the police for certain that you were safe around her. Man, look, cut your losses, my dude. Look, you can care for her. If you really give a fuck about her, sometimes you gotta leave a motherfucker and let them work it on out. Because you're not married to this woman. Now, it'd be different if you was married to her, for better or worse. I get it. But man, look, it's only so much you're gonna be able to take from this shit. She ain't got no respect for you. She's sitting up here putting hands and feet on you in front of the goddamn police. And even the officers feel the same way that I even feel about it. No, you ain't safe for her. She gonna unalive you one of these damn days. She gonna have an episode and be so unhinged, and you ain't gonna be able to talk to nobody because she gonna been and took you out. The fuck, man? Come on, man.
I'm sorry.
So let's just go 95.
Okay. So I know how to apologize to people. Situation, it's just gonna get worse.
Right. Like I was saying, so obviously someone called and now the paramedics are here. They just want you to sign refusal paperwork saying that you don't want any treatment and then they're gonna leave. That's all.
He is my calm. And once you tell me that I cannot have him in here because before she shoot him out of here, he's my calm. Yeah. This is my fiance. Yeah. I'm about to marry this man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been in love with this man since 2016. Yeah. Everybody needs to mind their business about my relationship.
Okay. Now, she says she's been in love with that man since 2016. So that's going on 9 years instead of it going, it's 8 going on 9. Man, again, I don't know how he was able to deal with this bullshit right here. I'd have been cut my motherfucking losses with a bitch like this.
Relationship and what I go through in it. I can tell them that I don't want any medical treatment because I know I don't need it.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, that's fine. I can walk out there. I'm not going to put my hands on people. No, I'm not going straight into aggression. No. And that's what scares me about police arresting me. Well, because I've already been brutalized by police officers.
Shaylia, we're not trying to put handcuffs on you or anything like that, okay?
I understand that, but she threatened me with the police, and that's what gives me anxiety. Okay. Baby, don't do that, because I got PTSD and trauma.
That's not what I want.
I have maturity. Yeah. My maturity level is higher than others. Yeah. I play stupid, so people think they can overpower me.
But really, they can't.
They can't. They have no mindset like I do.
Right.
The mindset that I have, you don't have. And you have shown me that over multiple times.
Yeah.
So why do you expect me to respect you if you can't respect me?
Yeah.
I am 24 years old, and it's people that are 60 trying to argue with me like they're 12.
Yeah, I agree. I think that's ridiculous. I think that people should mind their own business and stay out of people's
relationships. That's what I said.
Yeah.
What's the plan for tonight?
We can go to the city.
Look, because here's the thing. She battered me, and we basically were about to arrest her. But if we arrest her, she is going to fight us.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want her to do that to you guys. Like
us neither.
Yeah,
we don't want to have to fight her.
Yeah, I don't.
And I'm trying to figure out what is the best outcome for everyone tonight. Okay,
we finna leave. So Man, I make sure everybody be safe because I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. I'm the type of person. I look out for everybody. I'm an empath person.
How you guys getting to the city?
We got paid one of our friends. His name is Jamal. He gonna drive us all the way to the city. Yesterday she had put $50 in his tank, and all our stuff is in the back of the church, packed already.
It's not that I don't want to fight, but I don't want to fight. And it's going to be a fight.
I don't want to fight her on the sidewalk either. Yeah. But I also want to fight her for these.
Yeah. Let's just get the medics out of here, and then we'll go to the next step.
Okay. She's calmed down quite a bit. Sure. I think the staff here called you guys, not her, for any problem.
Oh, okay.
I guess she woke up and just was super angry and started threatening everybody and like trying to fight them outside and all that kind of stuff. Okay. But we don't have any homicidal, suicidal, anything. Okay. We do have criminal charges for her. So once you guys are done with your thing, we're gonna arrest her.
All right. The medics are here. Like, they just need to hear from you that you don't need anything from them. Okay.
Okay, they
That's
can come in.
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them.
They're coming. They're coming.
And that's why I'm talking to y'all. I was waiting on them the whole time.
Okay.
I just don't say nothing because I be waiting.
Well, like we're saying, here's the paramedics. Like we're saying, they just need to hear from you.
I don't need any help. Okay, I'm perfectly fine. But she almost shined a light in my face.
Sure.
And it almost triggered my seizures. And that's what I was telling her. And I told her because I had my eyes closed. So I saw a blaring light go through the cover and she tried to lift it up and look me in my face.
I see your signature and we'll be out of your hair, okay?
Okay.
Sign it right there.
Hey, Ariane, can you step outside real quick?
Man,
We do have to arrest her. Okay, she battered you in front of us. I do not feel safe. You guys staying together. Okay.
We feel in Walmart.
No, that's fine, but unfortunately, her hands are tied. Okay, give us some space. She's probably gonna be very upset. We will try to do this as safely as we can, but I need you to give us space. Okay, don't get in the way. I don't need you to get also arrested or for anything that you don't need to get arrested for or anything or in trouble. Okay.
What? The police are agreeing with me. I am not doing anything wrong. And if I have to leave, I will. But I am trying to decompress. And that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect people.
That's fine.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you.
Fine.
And I don't want to be under arrest, and I'm scared of you.
All right.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared? How can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here. I'm not about to put my hands on nobody, and that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business because they feel as though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Okay. Well, see, we're kind of past this part aspect of it, like
Because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Okay. Well,
So it's your fault that I have escalated the situation, not my fault for not de-escalating what I have going on because I know where I'm in the wrong.
Sheila, you can keep talking, but can you do me a favor and put your book down and your colored pencil? I appreciate it. So I'm gonna just get that out
This
of the
is
way.
my coping. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. So
I
have to explain some things to you, okay?
I can understand and
Okay.
listen while I'm
All right.
doing something.
Okay,
I
that's
can
fine. That's
multitask.
fine.
What
That's
are
fine. That's
people-
fine. That's fine. But you have
Problems.
Sheila, you have to hear me out, okay?
I'm trying to hear you out,
All right.
and you just took away my coping
Okay,
skill.
all right. Well,
You're literally making my nerves bad. I already
Okay,
have anxiety.
all right, well-
I just went to the hospital on the 21st for anxiety. It's on
Okay,
the back of my
all
phone.
right. She is rambling. And yes, Angie, it's most definitely about to go down.
I have my birthday.
Okay.
I have all that. I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm telling you
Okay.
what is going
That's fine.
on with
That's
me.
fine. That's fine. But here's what's gonna happen next, okay?
If I have to go, I don't care.
You have to come with us, okay? We have to charge you with battering him, okay? And I'm
No,
trying,
no, you
and
don't.
I'm trying
because
to
he
make
didn't
this.
press charges
I'm trying
on
to.
me.
It doesn't
sir.
matter. It doesn't
yes,
matter.
it does.
It doesn't
Because
matter. Look,
now
we're
you're
trying
sitting
to
up
make
here.
this. We're trying to make this as safe.
No, you're
as
not.
possible.
No, you're not. Get your hands off of me.
You're
Get
under
your hands
arrest,
off of
Sheila.
me. This is what I mean by
Sheila,
police
you're under
brutality.
arrest. You're under arrest. Sheila, stop. Don't.
You're not leaving me on the floor because you dropped me. I swear to God. Stop touching me, dude. If you put the handcuffs on, can you loosen them so I can
Yes, we will.
Dude,
Just
making it hard for me to breathe and you're making my anxious bad.
just comply with
Like,
us.
get it.
Stop.
I'm complying.
Stop.
Can you look at me? Can you stop? Hurting me.
Stop.
Can you calm me down?
Just comply with
I
us.
can comply by myself. I'm perfectly capable of complying by myself. Let go of my right arm because you're digging into my vein. Let it go. What are you talking about? I don't care. Let it go. Let me go like that. You cut it off my circulation. You done. I don't need you to hold my arm. Can you stop? Can you stop? No. Can you stop? You're hurting me.
Sheila, wait.
Are you listening? You're hurting me.
Where's your shoes?
Now I'm gonna need the police because you're making it hard for me to breathe. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to talk to the officer.
Where's your shoes
You're
at?
making it harder.
Ariane, where's your shoes at?
I can walk by myself. Your shoes. I will put my shoes.
Well, god damn, here come the ooching and the ouching. You hurting me. Ouch. I thought crazy people didn't feel pain. Now, this is a first for me. I swear for living Christ, y'all. I thought crazy people did not feel pain at all. So that shocked me when she was like, ouch, you hurting me. This Looney Tune ass bitch right here.
Hold on. Listen to me. I said listen. You're being too rough with a female.
We are asking you. Stop.
I said you're being too rough with me. I don't care. Because now this is police brutality and I'm reporting it. Put it on Facebook.
Get up.
Put it on Facebook.
Get up.
They're killing me.
Don't worry about it. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. You ain't got to worry about it getting on Facebook. It's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Fuck Facebook. It's on YouTube.
They're killing me.
Stop resisting.
They're making it hard for me to breathe. And they're not listening. They're pulling on my arm. Let them listen. I'm a civilized citizen.
Ooh.
All right, don't get more charges like that.
Can we go this way? It's wrong card. They just tell me that instead of pushing me. Stupid. I have no car.
Oh, shit. She's in the cab. Oh, god damn. Why in the fuck did she have to show her ass up in DeKalb, Illinois? Lord Jesus Christ. That's the wrong place to show your ass at in DeKalb. DeKalb, Illinois. Lord Jesus Christ.
Or penny. Are you touching on me? I know my rights. Now close the door. I can't get buckled. I don't need to be buckled because I can't breathe. I can't breathe. It's too tight.
Put your leg in.
I can't breathe. It's too tight. Can you please loosen the cuff?
She said, I can't breathe. These cuffs is too tight. Ouch, ouch. Goddamn Wolfpack, man. Hey, man. I'm going to have to just go ahead and start labeling the damn title. When I do shows like this, it's the Ooch and Out Show with old Johnny Blaze. Even the crazy lady saying, ooch, ouch. Wolfpack, man. Hey, man. Hey, you done gave the title. You done gave the title. Oh, this is hilarious.
Can I talk to you, please?
Please move your leg.
Can you please
I need to close the door.
I know you need to, but please listen to me.
Okay, I'm listening.
Can you please listen to cuff? It's hurting my wrist and it's police brutality.
Oh, goddamn. Can you please loosen the cuffs? It's police brutality. Oh. Ouch, ouch. Angie, it may be both. She is out to lunch. Lord.
Bro, it's hurting my
I can stick my fingers.
That's not true, bro. I have got hit in the arm with a baby gate. I've been stabbed. I have neurological disorder.
Please put your foot in the door.
I'm trying to talk to you. You're not listening.
Yeah, look back, babe. She's real.
They said this before. This is why I had an anxiety attack. No. Stop putting your hands on me. I swear to God, stop putting your hands on me. Get your hands off of me. Get your hands off of me. I swear to God, I'm reporting you. I'm reporting you. I'm reporting both of you. I am literally making a citizen's arrest on both of you for police brutality.
That's gonna be hard for you to do. Wait a minute now, sweetie. How the hell you gonna make a citizen's arrest and say police brutality, but they got the cuffs on you? They got you in the back of the squad car. What's going on here? Yeah, look. I hope they give her the medicine. Look, in all seriousness, I hope that she is able to get the proper meds to help her with whatever mental issues that she got. But clearly, she got mental issues. Clearly.
I'm glad they recorded it. You're about to kill me. You're about to kill me.
Oh, Lord.
See you at the PD.
My husband! What are you talking about? I pushed him. I didn't put my hands on him.
She didn't batter any of us, but
yeah, actually, you hit your husband. Well, excuse me, your fiance right in front of the police. And see, it was a judgment call with the police to take you to jail. See, your fiance didn't want you to go to jail, but the police felt it wasn't going to be safe with you being with that fiance of yours. So as a result, and then you gave them reason to lock you up because you insulted him right in front of him. You could have had left, if you would have left quietly, said all what you need to say, and just left, you wouldn't been in the squad car with handcuffs put behind your damn back. But because you put hands and feet on your damn fiance right in front of the police, hey, now you going down.
she's very large. She went totally limp. And she's so heavy we couldn't carry her.
That's what she did last week.
Can I talk to you now? Okay.
You could have talked to me back then without arresting me. That is my fiance.
We're gonna get
you arrested me for pushing my fiance.
We're gonna get you out of the handcuffs here in a second, okay?
I'm a BBW, not a skinny person. And you're feeling on my breast. And it should be a female officer doing this. I have trauma with men. I'm trying to explain something.
Go into the room on the right.
They just don't care.
Shay, we're coming over here. Right in there, please.
I don't care about being here.
We'll be back for you in just a little bit, okay?
Y'all not understanding the full picture of my situation, and I'm not trying to be violent.
I'll leave this crash so we can check on you, okay?
The woman was charged with domestic battery and resisting arrest. Share your thoughts below and remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
And you know what the sad thing about this case right here is that they're not going to get her no help. That's the sad part about that. They is not going to give this woman the help that she needs because clearly she is unhinged. Well, the way I see it, hey, my man, the police did you a favor. Now you could go out and do whatever it is that you want to do. If you coming back to the city, you could do what you want to do. Yeah, Angie, they're not gonna help that young lady. And think about this too, Angie. This happened this month on the 1st. This year. So it ain't like this happened like last year or some shit like that. No, this happened this year in this month that we still in right now on the 1st. The fact that this is, that's, man, Wolfpack, man, this is super new. When I ran across this, I say, shit. Look, even if you catch the replay on this, you gonna still sit back and be like, God damn. Look, I expect, look, share this live. Please share this live, y'all. I'm sorry to laugh, but this shit is funny to me. Hey, they didn't play that man. Look, her fiance is the victim. I should have saved this goddamn. Now, this is the video but I've been wanting to do my reaction to this because I didn't look at this video. But damn, I should have held out with this motherfucker here. No, wait. Oh, yeah. You know what, Wolfpack, man? Yeah, I seen the Ice-T body cam. That was funny, too. That was funny, too. Wolfpack, man, that was funny. Now, the bonus video that I want to go over, right? I didn't forget about the bonus video now. Hold on. Let's go to the bonus video that I wanted to go over. Now, this older gentleman has some choice words for old Charleston White. And I looked at half of the video. I didn't look at the whole entire video, but for what I heard from him, I most definitely agreed with what he was saying. I agreed. Because Charleston White, in my opinion, is a fucking fraud. He is a fraud, for real. Wait a minute, let me go to it real quick. Hold on. Because I know I posted it up on my community wall. Yep, here you go. Charleston White is a fraud, a liar, and con man.
Charleston White.
And shout out to Wall's Reality. Shout out to this older brother. Yes, I have subbed up to your channel, brother. And I'm always paying attention to what the elders be saying. Trust and believe. I most definitely do.
Charleston White. Let me ask you guys. You supporters, a question about this nothing ninja.
Damn.
This man that's been hiding the fact that he been knocking inner city youth and what he's saying they have done to the community and to innocent people. And we got a 4-day-old wife crying because Charleston White and his people unalived her 4-day husband. She hadn't been married for 4 days, y'all.
4 days?
And Charleston White, he said, I handed him the bleed. I handed it to him. And he got off with 12 years. So why y'all jumping on this bandwagon? This is what I want y'all ragged ass to think about right now. Y'all Charleston White fake supporters. No, y'all just evil, black-hearted like this man. Because this, he do counseling. And it's not because of crime. No. It's not because Charleston White made the same mistakes that every other youth has made. No, that's not typical. That's not normal. 3, 4, 17-year-olds getting 40, 50, 60, 100 years. That's not normal. It's not normal for you to have a hand in every aspect of the crime, but doing the time, Charleston White. And that's your...
I totally agree. I totally agree with what he just said right then and there. I'm in total agreement. You ain't gonna get me to disagree with nothing that what he just said up to this point right now. So let's continue to keep listening.
Your man. That's your man. Yeah, I'm gonna show you her crying. Let me show y'all that now, and then I'm gonna come back and talk with y'all.
It ain't no rap without no paperwork. It ain't no such thing as an anonymous snitch. February of 2020, homie, last year, I got with Dallas Global and a few other media outlets. So I put out a little old reward, man, $25,000 reward, man. But homie, I ain't no foreman. That's internet talk, right?
That's a motherfucking lie. We saw the motherfucking video clip, Charleston White, you ratting out your own goddamn homeboy. So look at the lies that he tell now. And look at what he did back then when he was 16 years old. He ratted out his own homeboy. Where he was doing all type of illegal shit with his homeboy, and he ratted him out. Because why? When the police caught wind, what the fuck Charleston White do? Get scared like a little pussy, and he rat his own motherfucking homie out. Man. Boy, you lucky I ain't around. I ain't in no motherfucking Texas. I take that other motherfucking eye out that your one good eye, you would just be no eyes Charleston White around this motherfucker.
Hey, that's where all the lanes on the internet, huh?
Out the car window. Then Doolittle supposedly shot him in the back as Levy walked away. White repeated the conversation he says he had with Doolittle after the shooting.
So look, he shot him. What did he do?
Levy had been married.
Now, what about this, ladies and gentlemen? Let me ask y'all this. What if I was to make a title and say Charleston White is a bona fide snitch since the age of 16? But he talked all of this street shit to everybody on the internet. Talk about this. He got so much logic to everything that goes on. People want to go to him. Man, EV, he don't want to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Charleston White. I will bury that one-eyed punk. He only got one eye, one good eye. I already said what I'll do, EV, if I catch that bitch nigga online while he up in Texas. Now, Letitia done already just sent the clip of Texas banning THC. Okay? Let me catch you online smoking weed, nigga, and you in Texas, motherfucker. I'm gonna tell, nigga, and that's my motherfucking word. I'm telling, nigga. I ain't no probation. I ain't on no papers. So guess what? It ain't a bitch ass thing that motherfucker could do to me. Nothing. But I bet you I'll do every motherfucking thing in my power to make sure he go to fuck to jail. You fucking snitch.
Married only 4 days when he was shot.
But I always had my dreams of my Prince Charming. I found him. And it's hard to believe I didn't. And I believe in fairy tales because he made my dreams come true. And they took that away.
Oh, okay.
What?
She said that was her Prince Charming, y'all. This is what black folks is doing.
Yes, Wolfpack, man, it is true. It is, matter of fact, hold on. Matter of fact, so that y'all know that ain't no bullshit, ain't no cap in my rap. I can show the video that Letitia sent. Matter of fact, she sent it yesterday, and I was supposed to have played it. Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah, let's go over that real quick. It ain't that long. THC ban passes Texas Senate.
It's not a hobby. It's your
Texas Senate approving a bill, and they sent it to the House today that basically bans THC across the entire state. And THC is the compound that's found in marijuana, and that's the compound that produces the high from the drug. The CBS News Texas I-team's been looking into this following the issue with Allen Police as the department raided vape shops last September. They investigated those shops, accusing them of selling THC products to minors. Under current law, products can have up to 0.3% of THC. Allen's investigation found dozens of products, they say, well over that limit, with some testing as high as 78%.
Wholesalers and retailers often market these products as candy, chips, and cookies, covering labels to disguise and mislead on the contents. Consumers have no idea what they're consuming in these containers.
Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick says that the bill does not alter the state's compassionate use program, allowing low doses of THC for patients with certain medical conditions.
So Charleston White, you've been put on notice, my nigga. All that sitting online while you driving up in the car, you rolling up your motherfucking swishers and shit. No, nigga, them days are over. Let me catch you. Let me catch you. I'm gonna drop a dime on your punk ass. Shit, and I ain't gonna be eating no motherfucking banana like dude off of motherfucking belly. I'm telling you straight out. I'm gonna drop a dime on you, punk. All the motherfucking telling that you've been doing on motherfucking line, nigga. Your time is up, nigga. Your time is up. Nigga, you better not even be on Say Cheese podcast smoking no motherfucking weed, nigga. I don't give a fuck where you be at, nigga. I don't give a fuck. You's a pussy ass, punk bitch ass motherfucker that sits online and fucks with people. You fuck with King Yella. You fuck with 600 Beezy. Nigga, the list goes on and on and on. You even tried to go at T.I.'s son. Think I'm playing. I want motherfucker to go back and tell you, yeah, JB2 Reactions he gonna drop a dime on you, Charleston White. Yeah. No. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a clean dime on you. You better not be on. But I'm just telling you what I know. I'm telling you what I know. You better not be on this motherfucker and be online and like you normally do, with that little bullshit ass laugh that you do. Bro, your time is up. You damn right, Melly. I ain't no dry snitching. I'm telling you straight out. I'm gonna tell. I'm gonna tell. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no cap in my rap. If for some odd reason he go to jail, just know that I was a part of that. Just know that. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Just know that I was the one that put his dumb ass in jail for smoking marijuana when THC is banned from the whole state of Texas. It's banned. No. So let me, cause I'm gonna make sure you know for a fact that this ain't no motherfucking pump faking bullshit that I'm on. No, I'm dead ass serious because see, I can't stand you. You the worst. You call yourself a fucking activist and you supposed to be catering to the kids. So how the fuck you cater to the kids with this type of behavior that you pulling? Huh? No. I got to get you. I got to get you. I'm not going to play no games with you. I ain't going to cut no corners. None of that shit. Nigga, you going to jail. No, I and shout out to the meal ticket for catching me in my raw form. Shout out to the meal ticket for catching me in raw form. Now, this most definitely got to get played. Fuck you talking about sitting up in the online telling on motherfuckers trying to get motherfuckers locked up because of some words on the fucking internet, and motherfucker don't even be wanting to fuck with you at all, but then you want to fuck with a motherfucker and try to really put a case on a motherfucker. No. I can't let that slide.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back.
What the fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all ain't got nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I want to know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker, no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you're a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You want to play this game with me? I swear you don't want to play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro.
See, fucking then, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brown is the biggest cap.
Who the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
That again, that shoe drive was a sham because I didn't see nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. Charleston White, I'm telling you, I'm on your heels. And if anybody knows how I get down, no stone would be unturned. I'm going to turn every goddamn stone over when it comes to you. Okay? Since you want to play all these motherfucking snitching games, well, let the games begin. Okay? And I'm not bullshitting. So I don't want nobody to think that I'm pump faking about what I'm saying. I'm dead ass serious. I cannot stand a motherfucker like Charleston White. He is an absolute hypocrite. He ain't no fucking activist. He don't reach out to no kids and do nothing for the kids. And if he did in past, so what? That's past glory shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about what you did in the past. It's all about what the fuck you doing now. And right now, you're being an absolute fucking clown. You don't deserve to have a fucking platform. And I don't even know. I know why Say Cheese let you go on his platform to talk that shit. Because all he gives a fuck about is the content of it. He don't give a fuck about you. Do y'all seriously think that man Say Cheese, do y'all really think that he will hang out with Charleston White? Especially behind this motherfucking video that just leaked out of him snitching on his own. So all of that shit that you didn't talk to with motherfuckers, that shit don't mean nothing. Man, Say Cheese would never hang with no motherfucker like that. Again, he was only allowing him on this platform for the content. Otherwise, he don't give a fuck about no damn Charleston White. He don't care. I never cared about you, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you, nigga. For all I care, I wish you would have stayed in jail. The fuck? You an activist. You stand up for the youth. Man, you don't stand up for nobody but you, Charleston White, because your ass was hurt that a motherfucker wasn't paying attention to you when you was trying to so-called do things the right way. The fuck up out of here. No. The jig is up with you, my nigga. The jig is up. Straight up. I'm being super serious right now. This ain't even a joke to me because all the shit that you've been doing and pulling with motherfuckers, running plays, all on this motherfucker, all that shit about to come to an end if I got something to do with it. Yeah. No. Yeah. The fuck? Man, a motherfucker like that, I sit back and just watch and I wait on the right time to just come and unleash and become unhinged. But it won't be that unhinged that I'm sitting up here yelling and screaming and all this and that. No. Or I'm going to have a smile on my face when I see you go to jail. Because you're going to fuck up and you're going to be a fucking clown for the internet like you always do. And thinking that shit is cool. I don't give a fuck who supports you. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Nigga, you're going down. Mark my words. Mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. This is March the 21st of 2025. It is 5:46 Central Time PM where I'm at. Y'all can mark it down. Y'all can clip it up. I don't give a fuck. But nigga, once look, you going to jail. I want to see you in jail. Fuck you having your freedom. None of that shit. Oh, Angie, I'm going to sit back on him. I'm telling you, he's going to fuck up. And when he do, boy, y'all going to see Johnny Blaze fire up a motherfucking live stream. Y'all going to see it. Y'all go see it. I'm not bullshitting. So Charleston White, I don't give a fuck who you got supporting you. They better just stay the fuck up out my goddamn way. They can try to get in my way all the fuck they want. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Motherfucker gonna get rid of your ass off these motherfucking social media platforms sitting up here acting like you street, nigga. You ain't street. Tricking on your own goddamn homeboy. You get him sent up for 75 years in the joint. Man, you going, I'm gonna make sure you go to jail. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you go to jail for sure. You can mark my motherfucking words on that. I can't stand a hypocrite motherfucker that sit up here and use that title that he's an activist for the kids and he's an advocate for the kids. No, you ain't, my nigga. Not the way that you behave on the internet. No, you can't possibly be an advocate for the kids. No, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Fuck that. Ain't no way, ain't no how that you ain't no activist. Yeah, well, let me save some of my energy for tomorrow, man, because I ain't gonna wear myself out. I said what I need to say. Yeah, Angie, it's on the wait, man, hold on. The man sent his own homie up, went on the stand, told on the man, and the man got 75 years in jail. Yeah. I don't trust nobody. So really, he most definitely, you got to drop a dime on him. You got to sit back on him and just wait for him to fuck up. So I'll be doing other content, trust and believe. I won't be talking about every day. See, I know how to sit back and be quiet and wait for the right time because you're gonna fuck up. And when you do, I'm gonna cash in, nigga. And you gonna be the content of 2025, my nigga. Yes, Lord. You gonna be the content of 2025 over here at the Johnny Blaze 2 show. But guess what? You think I'm about to sit up here and make video after video? No. I ain't gonna wear myself out like that. No, I'm gonna wait for you to fuck up. And when you do, I'm gonna be right there. Like, see? Look at this clown ass. He can't get enough. Okay. Somebody got to knock you down a peg or two because you think you too much. I'm rich. I got money. Look, y'all jealous of me. Ain't no motherfucker jealous of your one-eye ass. Ain't nobody jealous of you. Don't nobody give a fuck about your money, your materialistic things. Don't nobody care. Well, let me speak for me. I don't care nothing about that. Nigga, all I care about is seeing you go to jail, nigga. That's what I give a fuck about because you is a complete fraud. You is a con artist. You sitting up here telling one thing to people, but you done did a whole nother. So yeah, you going down. You most definitely going down. So, ladies and gentlemen, I know y'all want to kick back and relax. I know it's other content creators that's live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to keep holding y'all. I know I done held y'all for over 3 hours. And I appreciate y'all still rocking and rolling with me for the almost three and a half hours that I've been live. I do appreciate that. I appreciate if y'all hit the like button and show support. And I also would be most definitely generous if you donate to old Johnny Blaze, whether it be through Super Chat, Super Sticker, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, I most definitely appreciate any type of donation. Already, Wolfpack, man, anytime you drop something, man, look, it's going to come on the show. Don't worry about it. I got you, Wolfpack. Anytime you drop something, whenever you drop something, it'll get played on the show. So you ain't even got to worry about it. That's my word. I got you. All right? So with that being said, salute to the chat. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And again, if you are feeling generous and you do want to donate for me being entertaining on this live stream, you can send a super chat. You can send a super sticker. You can send a cash out, PayPal, Venmo. I'm going to say it again. But with that being said, though, already, Angie, you know how I'm coming. I enjoyed myself doing this live stream as always. I always enjoy being able to entertain and be myself and just let it all go. And I ain't gonna change. I may change certain things about what I do, but the total essence of who I am as a man and what I stand for, that would never change. That would never change. So with that being said, salute to y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday evening. But Johnny Blaze is out this bitch. See y'all later.